I can see we're live as well. So why don't we take care of business? Yeah. My homie Instrumental Hive on the beat. As always, providing these jazz rap tracks that are straight flames. Alright, and that's how we're gonna start the day. That's how we're gonna do the intro for today. Oh shit. Alright, everything looks great. Let me also get Discord popped up. Yeah. We are ready, boys. So why don't we take care of the intro, huh? Let me also open this cup of coffee I got for myself. Cheers to you if you have some sort of beverage, coffee or water. I really need this coffee because I'm half dead, bro. But anyways, welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. Ladies and gents, my name is Skits. Some people call me the Mozart of FO Studio. Other people call me the greatest live streamer, or one of the greatest to ever do it, offline or online on the YouTubes. The sexiest, the most charismatic, the most enigmatic, the most amazing. One of, alright? I'm not gonna inflate my ego or my dick and claim that I'm the best, alright? There's a couple people who are balling too, alright? So yeah. And we're gonna be standing on business today, as we always do. It's Wednesday, my G's. It's kind of a cloudy and gray day here in Caracas, Venezuela at 1:11 p.m. on the 30th of July, 2025. And the plan? Simple. The plan? Stand on business. We got some beat makers lined up again. Got the homie 6X's on. UA Legend. We got Zodi and we got 240 Kid, and we'll be looking at others. Right? We got the 2025 Anime Top Beat prompt here. I've just been browsing and shit. We got the homie Icky here. He looks like he qualifies. Yep, 75 subs, 35 videos. Yeah. What the hell are you talking about, Skits? What is this? Yo, bro. What the hell are you? Simple as this. Alright, we're gonna be listening to music, your music, and then copyrighted music afterwards. But when it comes to your music, the rules are as always. You gotta have less than 1K subs on the YouTube. You upload consistently, any genre of music, only on YouTube. So that means no SoundCloud, BANDLABS, Spotify, etc. And you can also send your music on Discord. Alright? How do you join the Discord, you might be asking? Well, you go to where it says more here. And you're going to see this on the more section of my YouTube page, my YouTube profile. You're going to see this Discord here. This Discord link. It's a permanent link. It should always work. And when you click that, you're going to join this Discord right here. It's called Skitsland. But in actuality, it's the home of the Killers Gang. Alright? The illest collective of beat makers, rappers, YouTubers, content creators, gamers, anime enthusiasts. We got it all in the Killers. Alright? So, in the near future, you know, very, very soon, I still don't have a specific date, but very, very soon, maybe when we hit the 2,400, 2,500 subscriber threshold, which we are on pace to hitting very soon, we will have some sort of contest. Alright? Beat battles, song wars, freestyle battles, game challenges, gamer wars, and many, many, many more. Who was the smartest person in the Skitsland, in the Killers? Who is the dumbest person in the Killers? Who knows more about culture and geography in the Killers? Who knows more about history in the Killers? We got it all. All right? And you might be walking off with, bragging rights. I see my man here, Mark. You might be able to grab his ass or slap him. Or, even better, you might be able to suck homie's toes. Alright? Pause. What the hell are you talking about, Skits? I don't want to suck no man's toes. You have absolutely no idea behind the lore of Mark's toes. Right? Legend says, alright, a famous North American legend tells us about a man in Quebec. He always wears crystalline shoes and sandals, just like Cinderella. So this man for 30 years has been developing the most glistening, sexy toes. Alright? When you look at these toes, it's like a light starts flashing by. You get blind. It's just so holy. It's just so bright. And everybody gonna be wanting to suck them toes. Pause. I don't want to suck any toes, period. And guess who's here? It's Papa. Welcome back, my G. Gang, gang. Sending you a big hug. You know I love you, my G. And I have a cup of coffee here with me, because I'm pretty much half dead, bro. But let's talk about that after we do the intro, right? So, with the exception of this fine gentleman that is right now with me by the name of Mark, I have absolutely no idea who you might be on the other side of this computer screen, monitor. How do we fucking do this? There we go. I had to make my homie mod real quick. So, and by the way, welcome back, my G-Meth in the building. Du weiße gibt kein Spaß. Now, if I only knew what that meant in German, I would probably, jizz right now, but my German is very basic. I know how to say cheeks, Kaninchen, or is that a rabbit? Kaninchen, or Kaugummi. I think Kaugummi is the cheeks. Kaninchen is rabbit. I might be messed up though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know how to count. I'm a man of many languages and many flows, So, with the exception of these two fine gentlemen right now who are with me, I have absolutely no idea who you might be on the other side of this computer screen, monitor, or whatever mobile device you are watching or tuning this live stream from, man. But I could care less about who you are specifically, because it doesn't matter if I know you for a long time like my homie Mark, or if I know you just as recently as my homie Hive, who just joined in the chat. I love you unconditionally, my man. Might be hard to understand for some people, but the man I look up to the most is Big Jesus Christ. And when you walk in the faith, bro, everybody is just as important, and you love everybody unconditionally, all right? Because there's no universe in this world that I want you to have bad things or bad things happen to, all right? I want you to be happy. I want you to be safe. I want you to be cozy. I want you to be in a good place, all right? I want you to smile and have a lot of love in your life, bro. That's the most important thing. Material things come and go. Your body is also gonna die at one point, but the spirit is everlasting, and love is the greatest force that supplements the spirit. with purpose and joy, all right? So, Guten Tag is good afternoon, and 9 is no. Dummkopf, I have no idea what the hell that is. Ja, too. Ja and 9. Ja, man. So, I see my homie Instrumental. Welcome back. I've been using your music, as always, to start the intros. You might be wondering, you know, why the hell are you not using the song that I made for you and for your intro skits? Pretty easy. That one has lyrics. This one doesn't. So I can talk. Oh, shit! Look at my wife right there! She just made a special appearance. Let me say hi to her real quick, my G. Whew. That was Mrs. Skits, my queen, saying hi. God bless you all. God loves us all. Yep. So we getting the OnlyFans stream? Nah, man. Come on, bro. I keep it PG. I keep it accessible for every age. We just say hi to each other, and she greets me. You know, she's a very loving wife. I think you guys can tell she's pretty affectionate. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. So back on business. My homie Hive that we got here, he might be asking, yo Skits, what the hell are you doing listening to these jams? I sent you an instrumental, like not an instrumental, I sent you a song for your intros and stuff. What the hell's going on, Skits? And yeah, this one is just a beat, and I can talk over it, you know? And these beats are hella fire too. And I can also, you know, for the MCs, they might be wondering, oh man, what the hell, who this beat maker, man? This guy makes busts and tracks. I can be like, oh shit, you want to know who that man is? Man driving a UPS truck right now with one hand, and he's playing the piano with another. Goes by the name of Instrumental Hive, Adrian. Let's fucking go. So that's why, bro. What else is there to tell you? What else can I tell you? Man, I think I'm gonna, I don't know if I want to take a break, like take one day off from streaming. There's more in me that says no than yes, right? Because I don't want to stop the momentum going, you know, and just stream every day, even if my body is telling me otherwise. But hey man, you know, a lot of things have been happening on my side And it's kind of tough, bro. For some reason, it's like life is getting a little bit hectic. And I don't know, man. Yesterday I was having like not good thoughts, you know, bro. I made it as a cue section at the very beginning before your cam comes on. Yeah, like a countdown loading screen, so before you start the stream session. But you're all good, my guy. You're showing I'm here. Where's Convict and Equinox at? They are my top G's in the chat. They should come soon, hopefully. So I feel like the mundane things in life and the world and several issues and problems, they're kind of weighing more and more down on my shoulders. Maybe it's also like I'm trying to find an excuse to just like sleep in a bed and not move all day. But that's what I feel like, man. I don't know. It was so hard to wake up today. More so because at the gym, bro, my trainer is like going savage mode on me. I did legs workout yesterday, a legs workout, and he put so much weight on me. And normally what we do is 4 sets of 12 reps. But there were some exercises where I couldn't even get past like 8 or 9. And the homie doesn't let you quit, you know? The homie's like, keep going. And he tries to help you until you see like your soul is coming out of your ears. But, and as always, I've been going to sleep very late. And, bruh, yeah, man. If I start telling you guys what's like going on behind the scenes, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about a one story out of the many, because I don't want this to be a depressed fest today. But man, one of my church homies, probably my favorite brother from the church, we go to class together, and we've been going to class together since like, I don't know, man, since like November or December. Or before, no, man, October, September. I know him before I knew Mark. The thing is that this church homie, I know him physically. We go to the same church and we go to the same like school. And it's safe to say that this guy and I are like Naruto and Sasuke. We're very good friends and we always look out for each other. Like every time we're in class, we're always looking to seat next to each other. And, you know, I look out for him, he looks out for me, bro. Also spiritually, he also keeps me in check, you know. And this guy had a baby. He had a beautiful girl. And she just passed away, bro. I don't think the baby was alive more than 24 hours. She was born. They held her for like a few minutes, a few hours. And she passed away. And the way that I find out about this, he doesn't even tell me directly. He's like grieving and shit. And we have like this group in WhatsApp where all the church homies are. And they give us like news and whatnot. And like my class has like a separate WhatsApp group where like 20 people in here. And me and him and our teachers are there. And I get a notification from one of my teachers, which I didn't really pay too much attention to because it was all on stream yesterday. And the message was something like, yo man, I'm very sad to inform that Jose, that's my G's name, that Jose's daughter just passed away. And we are looking for collaborations to host the funeral for his daughter because they don't have the money. They don't have the funds to afford a funeral. And I looked at it yesterday when I had my phone, and I was just so focused on what I was doing that it was like I read on automatic. I didn't read anything. And then, you know, I end stream, I go to the gym, come back. Actually, I also hung out with Meth and with P yesterday for a little bit. And I go to the gym, I come back, and then, you know, messages of like, oh man, my condolences, bro. Like, I hope God is with you. You know, these things really suck, but all you got to do is lean on God. And I kept reading, and I kept getting notifications. And then I was like, what the hell is going on? And then I go back to the first message, and then I see they're talking about the baby from my boy. And I was like, nah, this cannot be, bro. And I kind of felt like shit, bro. I kind of felt bad because, you know, it was already hours and hours after. And I cannot imagine what the homie is going through, bro. And I just feel like I should have been there for him with all this shit going on. You know, man? And not only that, then on my wife's side of things, she had a cousin who was damn near like 40 years old. I don't know too much about this. But, well, you know, things in Venezuela are terrifying, bro. The minimum wage is $3 a month. Like, we out here in the jungle type of shit. And, well, you're looking at a person who pretty much has it all. You know, when I teach one class, when I give one English class, I'm already making more money than 80% of the population here. With one English class, I'm already making more money than what a homie normally gets in a month. And my wife tells me that a cousin of her who was like 40 years old died not that long ago. It was like this week. But she tells me yesterday. Like, everything, all these fucking tragic things just probably happened yesterday and the day before. And she tells me that the homie was so down bad. It's not like he died out of like a disease, a cancer or AIDS. Not. The homie went out from literally starving. Like, what? When they did the autopsy or whatever, they were like, this man, he was so thin, apparently, that like you could see homie's rib cage, and you could see like the organs in his, like, marking in the skin. And my wife, when she's telling me all this shit, she starts crying. And I'm like, what? Like, I just asked something dumb. I'm like, how does a person die from that, bro? How do you die from starvation? And she was like, yeah, man, you know, homie didn't really have a job, and he didn't have anybody to help him. And like, the more she kept telling me shit, like, it was just such a horrible fucking story that I swear, bro, I was just like, you know, when what you could be like the happiest person in the world, and then suddenly something happens, and your vibe just goes from like serene, happy to like instantly, bro. It was like, nah. It plummets down to like catastrophic levels of gray and depression and sadness. I was like, nah, bro. And then all these news that I'm fucking seeing as well. Maybe I should change some of my habits. What I do sometimes before I go to sleep is like watch the news. And there's nothing good going on internationally. You have the Trump Epstein scandal. You have the cartels going insane. You have Russia, Ukraine. You have Israel and Gaza and the genocide going in there. Now there's fucking Thailand and Cambodia. And all these fucking wars. And then like the AI sphere. All these like AI engineers being like, nah, man, we're cooked. It's like, you guys, what's going to happen in like a year or two from now with like AI and shit like that? Like, nah, bro, you haven't seen the worst of it. So it's like all this shit, all this amalgamation of just like, then the Spotify guy investing billions of dollars in AI war tech. It's like, nah, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on in the world, man? I woke up today, bro. I just was looking at the ceiling, and it's like an ambivalence. I'm like, man, I'm so grateful to be where I am, to do what I do. I got a good wife. I got a good family. Like, let me, you know, focus on the good shit. Yo, what's up, Nick? And what's up, Prestige? So, you know, I'm like, man, I'm trying to practice being grateful and shit. And I'm just trying to really blindside all the bullshit that's going on. But, bruh, it's as if the entire fucking world just wants to. It's like, yeah, here's your happiness, but and when I tell you, bros, like, man, this is my escape. Streaming and doing this. This is a refuge, man. It's kind of become like, bruh, I just want to stream and not stop doing it. Like, I told you a little bit that, you know, I'm tired. I kind of want to take a break. But the other side is, bro, when I start streaming, I'm in my safe haven. You know? I got you guys. We listen to music. We're having a good time. And sometimes I'm afraid to just even stop the fucking recording. Because I don't want to go back to the fucking outside world, bro. It's just a mess, man. Kind of like, bro, what's it gonna be today? Who's gonna die? What war is gonna happen? It's just fucking tough, man. So, nah, man, it's like, it's a conflict, man. There's like two forces just fucking going at it 24 hours a day. So I don't know if I want to be a part of that. Like, nah, bro. Honestly, fuck the world, bro. This shit is disgusting. Like, bruh, that's why I want to be a motherfucking trigillionaire. Just give a lot of people food. I would erase any sort of weaponry, bro. No motherfucking guns, no nothing. I would eliminate all these fucking politicians. They all suck. Doesn't matter who they are or where the fuck they're from. Or if they're red, blue, yellow, I don't give a shit. Politicians are fucking diabolical. But I guess food is more important, right? We need to give everybody food. That's what I'm more concerned about. If I have $1 billion, I would make sure everybody's eating, bro. I cannot understand how a person goes out starving. Like, what the fuck is going on? And why are there so many wars, man? What the fuck is going on? Like, why are there people so hell-bent in making us fight each other, bro? I just don't fucking understand. War has to be the most diabolical thing. That and like starving to death. I just don't fucking understand. And bruh, I like I said, bro, as soon as I open my eyes, it's like, man, let me just get some food. Let me just shower. Let me go get some food. I had my Alfredo pasta. And let me turn this shit on. Because literally, this is my escape. And the second I turn this shit off, it's one of the moments that I look least forward to doing. Because when I turn off the stream, it's like, nah, you gotta go back to the jungle, bro. I just don't understand. That's why I want to be fucking massive. All right? That's why I want to have 7 million subscribers. As soon as I have good money, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do this, but I'm just going to invest in like the food sector. First, focus on kids. That's who needs the money the most. Then everybody else. If there's like a kid out there who's got it tough, yo, man, here, bro. Just get 3 meals a day for all the fucking kids out there. And then more money to get everybody food. And I don't know if we have to set up a fucking school or something too to instill people common sense. Like, bruh, it doesn't fucking matter if you're Jewish, if you're a Buddhist, if you're a Christian, if you're fucking black, you're white, you're purple. Like, why do you fucking want to fight another person? There's no reason to fight anybody, much less kill a person because they're different than you, bro. Like, what happened? What the fuck happened to love, bro? And why are these fucking politicians so hell-bent? It's not the politicians, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the fucking owners of the tank factories, the oil industries, the plastic industries, anything that makes a fucking plane, a tank, a gun, a car. All these fuckers benefit from, oh yeah, you want a missile, bro? How many guns you need to defend yourself in a fight? You need 100,000 AKs? Like, what the fuck is going on? Stop it. I don't know if the answer is just straight up blick these guys. Put them in prison. They can't see they won't see the outside world again. But all these people need to chill the fuck down. When I saw that Thailand, Cambodia shit, like, what? Bro, Thailand is the chillest country in the world. What the fuck's going on? Cambodia, Thailand now sending like missiles at each other and they're going at it. So and so many got killed. When you look that way then you look this way, oh man, there's a genocide in Gaza. They're starving the people there. Israel is like literally flattening this shit out. Go up north, Europe. Ukrainians and Russians still thugging it out for fucking 3 years. You got fucking dumbass countries like mine. We've been in a dictatorship for 25 years plus. It's all fucked. Who the fuck wants to work when you're just gonna get paid $3 a month? Who the fuck wants that? You can't even buy a house. You can't even buy a car. You can't even buy food. It's like, what? What the fuck is going on? So I get so pissed. It's like, nah, bro. Hell no. I just sometimes I want to end game myself, and that's not the solution. Sometimes I just want to like numb myself to the point of not thinking at all. I don't want to read these things or see these things and get my emotional influence by that or my psyche. But who am I, right? I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Maybe idiots can't really do anything, right? Like an idiot like me is not pursuing power. Give a shit about power. I just want to be a happy guy. I want my surrounding to be happy too. So I think I've started to think that maybe people like me, and I bet a lot of you guys are like me too, in the sense that you just want the world to be a good place. Free of racism, free of poverty, free of war, free of violence, free of all these shits. It has to be a guy with like an evil genetic makeup. A guy who clearly doesn't give a shit about anything. Those are the guys who make it materially, right? Look at this shit. I mean, there you go. That's why this guy, the motherfucking CEO of Spotify, is a billionaire. Oh, guess where he's making his money? Motherfucker's investing $700 million close into AI drone maker Helsing. You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Who cares? You're just gonna kill people. That doesn't matter. People are replaceable. But this drone right here, bruh. Let me tell you, this drone right here can... It's like, holy shit. You know, if this guy... Is war really all that bad? It's evil as hell. Any situation in which you are forced to gun down a child, a woman, a man, a soldier, and you're taking a life is not good. War is the absolute antithesis of love. War doesn't solve anything. War just makes the problem worse. And maybe it's also very interesting to think, yo, okay, what does it take? Like, what are we going to sacrifice as a collective to stop war? Is the price heavier to pay if all war was to stop? Bro, I'm not saying that defending another person in the name of righteousness is bad. But war and the system that it's built on is evil. And the only ones that are benefiting from war are the people who are at the top of the pyramid in several business. All right? The guy who's making tanks, ballin'. The guy who makes planes, ballin'. The guy who makes the fuel for the tanks and planes, ballin'. The guy who makes the Kevlar armor, ballin'. The guy who makes the fucking drones to kill people, ballin'. But you think a soldier is winning, no matter on what side you are, bro? You think a goddamn soldier is winning? Why doesn't the CEO of Spotify enlist himself to fight in the front lines in the trenches? Huh? Tell that to the CEO of fucking Spotify. Hey, bro, tell that to Vladimir Putin or Donald Trump or all these motherfuckers. You go do the fighting. Oh, no. It is. That's how life is, yeah. It's always been like this. There's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun, bro. It's always been like this. The world sucks. The systems suck. They only benefit a 0.1% of the population. The 99% is screwed. Look at it this way, Steve. You got to pay taxes, right? If you're making money in the States, you got to pay like what, 25% of your money, 50% of your money to taxes? Guess who's not paying taxes? Or guess who's doing everything to not pay them? The motherfucking billionaires. The tri-zillionaires. They're making rules and they're setting up companies in like, you know, the Bahamas or these Caribbean islands that are ghosted. They don't have to pay the taxes you pay. Look at what the fuck's going on in the States right now with Epstein. Why is the world so hell-bent in covering up what the fuck these files have, information-wise? Don't you think it's fucking sick that the people with most power are trying to not get this information to light? Because it's the people who have most power that are doing the most fucked up things and that don't want this information to be revealed to you, bro. Like, why is there an agenda to stop this information to fucking go out? It's because your president or your ex-president, the Clintons, the Bushes, the Obamas, all these motherfuckers are outright diabolical. And there's information that can compromise that. So you got the top dog, maybe being a pedophile or a goddamn predator himself. It wasn't just Epstein doing this degeneracy. The same way as it wasn't P. Diddy alone doing all these freak-offs and buying thousands of fucking bottles of baby oil. There's a bunch of people in the mix. You don't know who they are. You just know the kingpin, the guy who's orchestrating this. In the music industry, it's P. Diddy. And in the political game, the economics, it's fucking Epstein. Why do you think there are people actively protecting these guys? Why do you think Trump would be like, Epstein guy? Are we still fucking talking about Epstein? Why are we still talking about Epstein, bro? Like the guy wasn't his friend or the guy didn't know shit. Like, bruh. So if you got the top motherfuckers, the top dogs are just demons. Demons. All of them. I don't care what side of the fence you're on. It's not a Republican versus Democrat. It's not a liberal versus a communist. All you fuckers are the same shit. Y'all are fucking disgusting. You there, Mr. Politician. It's all a circus. It's all bullshit. They shake your hand, they kiss a baby on TV, I love you, and start doing the most foul shit ever. I'm sorry. Alright? I'm sorry that I had to go here. Maybe I just needed a vent, bro. I have a lot of shit on my shoulders. I'm just tired. You guys really don't deserve this at all. Like, I listen to myself in retrospect. Nah. we're here to, you know, have a good time. Focus on art. Focus on music. On, you know, on distracting ourselves from the routine. Really, I apologize, bruh, for going on this rant. It's just that, man, I don't have anybody to talk to either, you know. You guys are like my ears, my soul, or part of, you know. I talk more to you guys than my friends. I talk more to you guys than my wife. I spend more time with you guys on a daily basis than my wife. And sometimes I can't talk to my wife about these things. My wife is too sensitive. Bro, when she started talking to me about the homie who died starving, she was crying. And I was like, nah, bro. You know, I gotta be the strong one, or I just gotta have like a stoic face and tell her, yo, everything's gonna be okay. You know, bad things happen, but it's all gonna be all right. And I don't talk to my wife about my problems, really. I don't talk to anybody about my problems. Except you guys. You know? That's why I just want to say thank you, bros. So if I kind of slip and if I kind of fucking break down, it's just because you guys are there, bro. Oh, man. And I'm so appreciative of this shit, bro. Like, when I read, I see things like, yo, bro, we got you. Keep going, keep grinding. Just forget about that shit. Man, that's why I hate turning this shit off. Like I said, I stopped streaming and just back out there to the fucking jungle, bro. And I just know that there's a lot of love here, man. I get my batteries recharged. I get my faith to a certain degree fixed. Yeah, the world out there is fucked up. But what I have here, what we have here, in this space that we got, is good. I can feel the love genuinely, man. I don't know how to explain it. And that's what's more, that's the thing that has no equal. When I see y'all guys, I see Space, I see Steph, I see Meth, I see Auslan, I see my homie Steege, I see my homie Mark, I see my homie Hav, I see all y'all, bro. Suyesh. I just want to give you guys a hug, man. And I just want to repay back. I just want to say thank you, bro. And yeah, we're all going through some bullshit, but everything's going to be okay. I see my homie District, bro. Shout out. So if this place that we got here going on is full of love, why can't it be like this outside? We got it all. We got it going on here. We're from all over the world. We got homies in Canada. We got homies in France. We got homies in Venezuela. We got homies in Peru. We got homies everywhere, bruh. We got homies in South Africa. We have homies in India. We have homies in Australia. Like, is it that hard, bruh? If we all got love for each other here, why don't we have the same thing out there? But then again, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just us. That's why. So. And yeah, I don't have anybody to really get down and dirty with, bro. It's my stream, it's our stream, it's this. I don't know why, but I can talk about anything here. I can be me. I can say what I want. And it's always ride or die, bro. If you guys want an answer as to why I stream every day, is because it's all about love, bro. When I tell y'all, man, that I really love you guys, I do. When I tell y'all that I want you to just ball out, I want you to be happy. I want you to be able to get any material thing that you want in life, even though that doesn't really fill in the void. But hey, man, you should be able to purchase anything with your hard work and your determination. Yeah, man. When I tell you guys that I want you to have a life full of purpose and that you're just fucking set, that's what I want. And mark my words, you'll get big and escape the jungle. I don't think I want to escape the jungle. I just want to make the jungle better for all of us, not just in my country. This is bigger than me being here in Venezuela. I think I'm a worldwide guy, man. I'm not bound by my nationality, and we have the internet. I don't really care to say that I'm from Venezuela or I'm from Spain. I'm from the same planet you are, my G. I'm a citizen of the planet Earth, and I fight for everybody. Doesn't matter where you are. We're all from the same planet. When we look up, we see the same sky. It's just that we look at a different sky. But it's the same sky that we see. When we touch the ground, when we touch the earth, yeah, maybe you're in a different country. Maybe you're thousands of miles or kilometers away from me, but we're touching the same earth. It's the same earth. So yeah, man. And I think everybody deserves it. Even the most fucking villainous asshole in the world. He's just twisted. He doesn't know what's going on. Even the most heinous criminal deserves a second chance. If homie really repent and he recognizes that he was just fucked up, hey, man. Maybe you don't deserve to walk in the cities and sit. Maybe you deserve to be in jail all your life. But you still deserve love. He was born at one point, or she was born at one point as a kid. Young. Innocent. It's just the world fucks us up. I wouldn't kill any human being. I wouldn't even get this guy and hang him by the balls. I would probably lock this guy up forever. But I'm not even killing Hitler or Jeffrey Epstein or XYZ dictator or a genocider. You go to jail forever. You go to a basement and you never see the light of day. But I don't have what it takes to end game somebody. Unless, I don't know. Sometimes I've dreamed about the situation. It's like, what if some guy or some woman is gonna gun down my wife or some shit, or my dog, or you guys, my friends? Would I stop that from happening? I hope I don't. I would try and resolve the situation. Maybe I intercept myself and take the bullet. But I wouldn't want the situation to be Skits has to gun down the person to defend the wife or the dog or his friend. I don't want anybody's blood on my hands. There's got to be a way to fix things. Violence is not the answer. Be like, what would Jesus do, you know? What would the man himself do? That's why anime is also fucking insane. Because if you were bound to like an anime universe, homie probably has a gun, he shoots the bullet, and you're like Naruto, you just fucking throw a Rasengan. You intercept the bullet with a Rasengan and you can instantly transport. Nobody has to get hurt. Or being a Super Saiyan type shit. Instant transmission. That's why anime and superhero stories, they're so cool, man. You get to dream, you know. Yeah, man. If you were Goku and you had Goku powers, believe me, man. No more genocides, no more wars. You just teleport in front of the guy who's starting the war and be like, yo, man, this is what's going to happen. If you're going to throw this bomb, number one, that bomb is going to detonate in space because I'm going to take it to space. And number two, I'm just going to explode all your fucking factories. And I'm going to get all the money you got in a bank, and I'm just going to give it to everybody. And if you try and step up to, you can try and shoot me. You can try and do. You can try and gun me down. Try and gun down Goku. Bullets just start bouncing and shit. Try and throw a missile at Goku. Nothing happens. Goku can also breathe in space. You try and do anything to me. You won't be able to put it off. But I, on the other hand, I can go to your bank. I can go to your factories. I can explode every single tank. I can drain all your funds. Try and stop me, homie. Mr. CEO or Mr. Politics. Try and fucking stop Goku. You can't. Even somebody as like Superman or Spider-Man. Batman type shit. Try and fucking stop Batman. Batman is way too gangsta, bro. And he, compared to Goku, yeah, and countries should do war in CS2 and settle it there, absolutely. And Judy just stopping by. Shout out to my girl Judy. Probably one of the only females in the Killers gang. And space, yeah, space is mentioned. You can't, I'm telling y'all, you can't fuck with Goku. You can't do nothing. And there are stronger fictional characters than Goku. There are. I don't even know. I think Bugs Bunny is stronger than Goku. because he's like a god tier character. He's like, he gets the hand and he gets the paintbrush. He's able to write the universe. Mickey Mouse is stronger than Goku. I think SpongeBob is also stronger than Goku. Imagine that. Fucking Mickey Mouse blitzes Goku. Bugs Bunny blitzes Goku. That's crazy. And Saitama, I am stronger than Goku. Yes, faces. And bro, not gonna lie, I have the perfect song for you to listen to. You know, this is what I feel like listening, man. But send the song too. Go ahead, bro. Yeah, it's time to go up again. Can only be down for so long. It's so wholesome, man. Trust me. All right, send that shit. Man, Lil B, I love you. Damn, bro. Lil B's the menace. Yeah, okay, you want me, man. Lil B, I love you is fucking insane. I know, my G. Bass God. Lil B, I love you. Yeah, man. Thank you, my G. Nah, man, Lil B's fucking insane. Can I get a sweet classical next? Let's actually listen to all these after like 3 p.m. Alright? Let's listen to. We'll put Lil B, believe me, and the sweet classical, but let's give some love first to the people who need it. Lil B doesn't need more love, he got it. Let's go down the rabbit hole. Alright, let's get down and dirty. Let's get down and dirty as we used to. Fuck the world, bro. It's fuck the world, bro. It's us against him. Us against them. This is Skits declaring war on all you politicians and all you evil CEOs out there. I mean business. Alright? We mean business. We ain't called the Killers Gang for no reason. Y'all fucking agenda gonna end one day. The fucking Coldplay CEO too. Believe me. That's why Skits is streaming every day. That's why Skits is also getting bigger every day. We just hit 2,900, I think, or 2,290. All right. Boom. You see the 2.29K? Standing on business. Standing on business. All right. We fucking standing on business. Look at this shit, bro. Woo! That means we're doing something right here, huh? Growing every day. I can't believe this. We're only 10 away from 2,300. Insane. We're gonna have to celebrate every 100 subscribers. And I think when we hit 2,500, we're gonna have the first like orgy or something. Pause. What I mean by orgy, we gotta have like the first song wars or the first freestyle battle, the first beat battle. High stakes, all right? High stakes. We suck Mark's toes. Pause. Or Mark has to suck our toes. Pause. High stakes. The stakes are high. Who gets to suck Mark's toes? Or Mark gets to suck whose toes? And believe me, Mark can transform. Alright? If you want Mark to look like Tifa from Final Fantasy VII, done deal. Alright? You know how on Naruto can transform into a hoe? She got the sexy jutsu. Mark can transform into Tifa. Absolutely, alright? We do 4 hours out of 2 music stream. Yeah. Absolutely. So this is Mark, boys. All right. Suck whose toes, bro? Every time I come to stream, everything is weird. He says everything is weird. And I wonder, is there a cue? Nah, man, we were just talking about some heinous things like war and blah blah blah. We were actually down. Now we're kind of bringing ourselves back up. If you want to go back to the rant, you just rewind back. We gotta get a little bit weird sometimes. You know, maybe some people think it's cringe and it's just like, what the fuck's going on? But hey, man, it's all jokes. Remember, you can't take anything that Skits says very seriously. All right. Sometimes I'll be gay for the meme. I can definitely be the fool. I don't mind getting clowned on. I don't mind being weird. If it gets a laugh out of you, that's what it's all about. All right. So, 2,500 subs. When we hit 2,500 subs, bros, we are 210 away. We're gonna do the first big challenge stream. All right. The first big challenge. 2,500 sub special. Mark, who's going to transform into Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. You know, gonna have to do something. All right. We don't call ourselves the killers for no reason. All right. So we don't call ourselves the killers for no reason. We step it up. We step it up. We mean business. All right. And here we are. And to start segueing into happy territory now, because I've had enough of the sad. Thank you guys, man. Again, I don't actually feel like crying anymore. I got past it. My sorrow is gone. I love you guys, bro. When I look at this chat going down, when I look at you guys type, and when I hear myself speak, I remember that things aren't so complicated, bro. We are from all over the world. It's insane. The internet is here connecting us from many different countries, many different backgrounds. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't be feeling good if it wasn't for you. All you guys here right now, you guys mean something. You guys are special. You guys somehow motivate this crazy idiot right here that goes by Skits to do what he does every day. All right, when I say it's not me standing on business, it's we. This is something way bigger than just one person. This is worldwide at this point. And it's growing every day. We getting bigger. And soon, my G's, y'all will remember my words. We're actually going to do something. All right? If you guys can give me a smile, and if I can give you a smile, if you guys can give me love and I give you love back, it's only a matter of time until things start escalating. Why am I not there? I don't know. You weren't on that stream. The homie HYT photoshopped this. You weren't probably in that stream. By the way, shout out HYT, bro. Shout out everybody. You guys are insane, man. I spoke about the void in the abyss in the beginning. We can turn our eyes and focus away from that, because what's really important is this. You guys. You see those hearts in the chat? That's what it's all about. And I'll give some back too. It's always about this. It's never nothing else. Skits, you need to start twerking. Maybe when we get to 3K subs, I'll twerk on a pole. I need some inspiration, though. I need Mark to transform into Tifa or some shit. Alright, and I will twerk. If you guys need me to twerk for your happiness, I will do it. I don't care. I'm standing on business. I will goon for that. So yeah, man. Again, bro, I know I sound like a broken record. I say things a lot. I repeat myself a lot. But thank you, man. Thank you guys. So much. Words will never amount to what I feel. Nothing I do will convey how grateful I am. I can only keep doing it. I can only live stream more and do more videos and shit. And it's all for you. Because what you do to me has no price. No car in the world, no check, no amount of money is better than the love that I get. I would never trade that in the world. And you got somebody here who's ride or die for you too. Doesn't matter if I know you for a little bit or know you from a long time. I love you unconditionally, man, and I just want what's best for you. All right? The bell, I don't even know what my wife wants, but let me see. Let me talk to her for a little bit. No. So, yeah, man. Man, I don't know what my wife did, but she touched me and I felt like crying. Maybe she was having lunch. She wasn't even paying attention to anything. And it felt really good when she just like touched me, man. She's like, I got you too. So, remember, man, there's a person right now in Caracas, Venezuela, that loves you and is doing a lot of things for you. I champion you. And I don't need you to champion for me. You already do. And I got you, bro. Alright? If you need somebody to tell you that everything is going to be okay and that you're going to pull through no matter what adversity hits you, I'm here for you, dog. Alright? Easy. It's not complicated. Alright? Because when you guys are there for me, I'm also here for you. Alright? Easy. That's it. So, let's get the show started, boys. Alright? I guess we just gotta listen to this again, bro. Oh, man. This was out for you. All the songs, all the games, all the rhymes, all the love is out for you. Stay strong, my G. Gotta soldier up. And remember, alone, we can do a lot of things, but together, as a unit, nothing will divide us, nothing will separate us. We're growing, and we're more. We're more than them. Even if we don't know each other, even if there are people who we don't know yet, we'll be here. So, yeah, man. I love you guys to the world and back. Together we are strong, or alone we are strong, but together we are stronger. We're like a goddamn ant colony. So, it's on. Like I said, this is like, you know, this moment in One Piece. Luffy declaring war. This is like this moment, bro. This who we be right now. It's us versus them. Bring it on. It's love versus hate. Bring it on. They will never fucking win. You can spread your love on my face. Lend me your energy. KBZ. Shout out my G's. Shout out to the homies. Shout out to all of you, man. Shout out to the killers. They ain't fucking with us. They can try to. They might win some battles too. But they ain't gonna win the last one. Because the war is already won. Because love already won too. Fuck them. They can't. When they'll be, just get 30 minutes. They'll be 30 minutes. All right. Yo, I emailed you by number. If you ever need to vent, I got you. Thank you, man. Thank you guys, bro. Nah, man, you guys are fucking insane. Thank you, man. I'm humble, bro. This place is the best place ever, man. I would have traded anything for this shit. It's really beautiful what we got going on here, bro. And I really hope that you feel love, bro, because I got you. I got you. We got each other. All right. So, we mean business. We mean business. I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, man. You said bring it on. Give me 5 minutes and I will bring it on. Just open Nico Robin pick. Just don't open that email stream. Don't worry. We mean business. We mean business. Like I said, the war was already declared. It's us versus them. Simple. If you love, you're on our side. If you hate, you on the other side. That's it. And we mean business. By the way, oh shit, look at this. This is diabolical, man. Fucking Akainu. He's fisting ace. We got some 2025 anime type beat homies, alright? We got 6X's on. We got the boy UA Legend. We got Zodi. And we got 240 Kid. We got Icky. We got a bunch of homies, alright? I think we listened to 6X's on yesterday. And let's see. Let's listen to one of these. Alright. Again, shout out to 6X's on. 338 subs on the YouTube. We just released this 2 hours ago. And by the way, guys, we also got love for the gang. If you guys want to send your shit, send it on the Discord too. I'm gonna go sleep. Bye. Have a good sleep, my G. I love you, man. Have a beautiful dream. If you do dream. Look into my eyes. It's a frozen stare, cold enough to make you a polar bear. Damn, it's cold in here. Couldn't bring it on that fast. Sorry. Papa Skits, I sent one 60 minutes ago. Alright. Let's give the homies a newcomer. Oh, by the way, man, the Discord looks very different, right? You see this shit? You see this shit? Look at this, man. The Discord is growing. We got the homie Says in the building. And it's all thanks to the homie Meth Head right now, bro. You see him in the chat. He's helping me with this shit, bro. And yeah, man, the Discord looks a little bit different. It's because we've been tidying it up a little bit. And yeah, man, that's how we know it means business. Again, shout out to the homie Meth, bro. I think I'm gonna make a text channel. I just wanted to make a text channel and drag this here to music and put it here on song requests. So it's just like a general song request. This is where we're all gonna put the music that we want, like other artists shit, like a Limp Bizkit or a Blink 182 song or a Tame Impala song or a Drake song. Just put it here on song requests. We'll play it. So the Discord looks very differently. Meth is out here grinding. We also spoke a little bit yesterday. Man, he's so cool, bro. A homie from Germany, and he just wants to help the gang. And yeah, man, he deserves the mod. By the way, if you guys here are my regulars, if you guys want the mod too, you got it, bro. So yeah, that's why it all looks a little bit different. Homie and I, mostly the homie, has been tweaking. And yeah, man. And by the way, this Free Teo Samuelson pretty front top beat, we gotta say flames. All right, gotta say flames. You know, Skits has to comment and like. Boom. And where the hell is where is Steezus? Is it on Skits Reacts? Is it here? Or is it on music where Steve sent it? He said 60 minutes ago. 60 minutes ago. Where was that shit? I can be mod. Yeah, you can be mod too, Beezy. You want that shit right now, bro? We gotta do that. There you go. Can copyright be sent? Yeah, after at 3 p.m. we're getting copyrighted. I learned that we can't copyright Brazilian funk because they block everything, bro. But anything else is just fair game. All right. Ja, das war hot, gute Frau. You German homies. Okay, Gachmin. Video spiegen. Yo, we got some Germans here. Shout out to my Germans. And I'm still... Okay, we're listening to UA Legend. I want what my homie Steve sent. Where did you send it? Because I'm looking for it, but I have no idea where it is. We need to organize this shit. We need to organize ourselves, man. I mean, it's my fault mostly. The file never loaded. Ah, shit. This is an XXX Tentacion X sample type beat. Young Dagger Dick. This was one of X's nicknames. He called himself Young Dagger Dick. Apparently he had a very thin penis, but it was very long. It was like a dagger. His words, not mine. Damn. And this is the homie UA Legend. He's only starting out. 7 subscribers. Shout out Skits, best member on the community. Nah, we all together. It's not just me, man. It's all of us. There's not one person here who's the best. We're all equal when it comes to vibes and love. No need for competition. The game. All right, we got it sent. Man, this is the ballistic X track. It's like I'm seeping tea in your hood. I'm balling now with my gang in the park, bruh. We got some guns, some AKs. We mean business. You wanna suck some toes? Witness. You wanna suck a hoe? Business. Yeah, these kind of beats with the distorted 808s kind of gives you like a metal feeling, bro. You just want to slam somebody for no reason. And the sample, I think the sample he's using here it's like two opposing vibes, right? You got this like very soothing sample vocally. Then you got that distorted 808 that just makes you want to clamp a hoe. Pretty interesting. It's got like an old school Italian flow to it, you know? And where we is? Community. My G Reddin in the building. I see my homie Reddin in the chat too. Sup, my G? And welcome. Welcome. Again, if you guys want to join the Discord and you guys want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, remember, it's free. And all you got to do, bro, is just here, click more. There's a Discord link. You'll be a part of the Killers. You want to be a Killers Gang member because in the future, we're just going to be doing a lot of crazy shit. And yeah, man, we're going to have contests. We're going to have prizes. We're going to just ball, man. And you can suck Mark's toes. And I will remind you, this is what Mark looks like, all right? This is Mark in the flesh right here. Right here, you got Tifa. That's what Mark looks like in real life, like Tifa. So, damn, you don't want to be missing out on that. All right, so we got, it's a draft. Only listen like half. Honorable mention. Why doesn't it upload, bro? I don't think it's not uploading. Maybe we can't upload tracks. Mi hermano NWN, ¿cómo está? Desde Bolivia. Estamos bien, mi G. We're doing good, baby. We're just listening to music. Why can't it upload? I'm not sure, bro. What's going on? We need to, is there something that we did on the Discord that's not letting people upload tracks? Maybe we gotta look into that. En antidepresivo y ansiolítico, papá. Espero que estés bien con eso. Me alegro que estés bien. Yo también, papi. Que tú estés bien. Hoy European Spotify. Crazy. Yo, this guy. Welcome NWN to the Killers. Alright? He can't speak that much English, but he's a killer just like you guys. Alright? This guy is a memer. Alright? This guy is a professional memer. He's got a good sense of humor. John Lennon en Spotify, sobre todo tú. Nah, weón. No, man, this guy is fucking insane, bro. Gotta love him, man. So again, we can't see any files here. Maybe something happened. We're gonna have to look into that. Okay, check music. Justin Bieber, ecuatoriano. Rompiendo Spotify. Justin Bieber, Ecuadorian Justin Bieber, breaking the meters in Spotify. Love for you. I love you too, gang. You're so funny, man. You're so funny, man. You're amazing, bro. Holy shit, man. Okay, let's see music. All right, Ataraxia. Oh yeah, we can see. We can look at here. Let's see Ataraxia. Let's see what's going on. Clamp. If Mark looks like Tifa, he's gonna end up pregnant after Skits Fest. Is my shit broken? I don't know, man. Maybe it is because I'm seeing the homie Ataraxia upload shit. I'm not seeing anything else. Skits having the biggest heart for 1 minute. It's like me sucking dicks for 1 minute, man. Motherfucker. And I forgot to comment here on the homie XXX Tentacion X sample type beat Young Dagger Dick. Let's say good stuff. Oh shit. Wait. Good stuff, gang. I'm with John Lennon and my homie NWN. We got a motherfucking tank. We got some bitches trapped out. We fell bitches left, right. 100 clap. Yeah, homie. If we need a clap, if we ever need a clap, alright, for some reason our DAWs fucked us, no more claps, Ataraxia is doing the Lord's work. He just gave us a clap, baby. Damn. Ataraxia for the win, bro. And alright, let's see this shit. He's got Japanese X sample type beat Konnichiwa. Let's see this shit. Let's go Ataraxia. Yeah, he's looking out for us. Ain't Ausland. You see that? Let's see the shit. UA legend. Japanese X sample type B konnichiwa. I'm saying hi in Japanese, but you know what? I'm half Vietnamese, Indonesian with the flow. I like having my ramen very spicy on this hoe. I look at Mark, he's international, yo. He's taking off his shoe just so we can suck his toes, yo. Pause. Mark is dressed like Tifa. My homie Beezy said, if Mark looked like this in the Skids Fest, he gonna get pregnant. Damn, that's kind of vicious. Kind of vicious on the beat. Japanese on the beat. Look at this anime bitch. She looking all at me. What? I still need to have some answers. You know, it's not like I have nothing against the aesthetics on anime. But why homie's eyes so motherfucking big? What's going on? Look at these eyes, man. Imagine our eyes being like anime size. We would be able to see in like the fifth dimensional type shit. You know, it's like, damn, bro, I'm seeing wavelengths and shit. How big these eyes are. Damn. We need to listen to Ariana Grande, Michael Jackson, and Destroy Lonely type beat. That is a savage combination. But maybe we do need. Let's see if we got if we honestly have Michael Jackson type beat. Let's see this shit, man. Holy shit, we do got Michael Jackson type beats. Nathan Dior is like fucking going insane. Let's see Nelly here. No, Nelly has way too much of a big dick. We don't want Nelly. You rest. Maybe you rest we do want. Maybe he has a dick that we. No, 7K subs. Get the fuck out of here, you rest. You got a big dick. It's way too big. We need to see Nelly again. Rico got that fine. Yo, a lot of homies that do the Michael Jackson top beats, they be fucking pimping, man. They got big dicks. We got KBZ as well here. We got KBZ doing Michael Jackson top beats. Damn. Why are these guys so big? The fuck is going on? This guy got 17K views. But this is Chief Keef. The fuck is going on? Okay, we gotta probably put 2025 Michael Jackson type beat. Let's see this shit. In China, women pursue bigger eyes and go through crazy ass surgery. There's gotta be something. Okay, I think we got this. Free Prince Michael Jackson type beat, Purple Dynamite from the homie DSYG. I think we got something going on here. Yep, we got something going on here with the homie DSYG. Only 700 subs. Let's see what this shit is about. Ooh. Holy shit, bro. My request, rotting and song request. It's not rotting. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna get to song requests after 3 p.m. 3:30. Okay, I'm fucking with this. I'm fucking with this. I think I can get a boner to this right now. Now, I cannot sing like Michael Jackson. Skits. Pimpin on some hoes. Fuck, man, this could be AI. We don't gotta dissect it right now. All we gotta do is vibe out. I see Mark in the back. I see Mark thugging now. Mark looks at me, what's up? I look back at Mark. We got bourbon on the drink. We know we gonna fuck up. Gonna get a bunch of hoes. Mark gonna be sucking toes. I got all my killers with me and we know no knows. My parents probably had sex or something like this. Hey, man. I'm fucking with this, man. DSYG. Bruh. The killers got you, my man. Insane beat. Very sexy to live stream. Man. Listen to shit like this. I kind of wish I knew how to sing, you know? Damn. And yeah, this kind of looks like AI did the art at the very least. Now, we don't know the sonics. but AI definitely did this. I see my homie Madhead and my homie Beezy up in the club. We know we gonna get dirty, no, we gonna drink in the pub. We got a couple bitches on, we got a couple killers on. We got some ecstasy and some cocaine, we gonna have a ball. Michael Jackson salad in the back, playing the guitar and then sucking on some toes. What? Sucking on some toes? Nah, bro, you need to have crazy ass authentic instruments to achieve this level. I'd say so, you know. I can agree. It still sounds sexy. Man, it sounds tough. It sounds fucking tough, alright? It does sound like everything is electronic though, you know? But, come on, man. Get the vibes up, baby. Get the purple kush rolling up. Get the vibes up, homie. Man, it's fucking crazy. This is probably AI, but it still sounds great. Yeah, man, you know? We ain't gonna knock, homie. I think we all have to get on some Michael Jackson type shit. Can anybody here do a Michael Jackson type beat? Or are we all exclusively like hip hop, EDM? Man, I couldn't do something like this. I think I would just go brain dead. My brain would just go. You know, the only thing that kind of stands out to me is that it's like 5 minutes long. I need to hear some vocals, or I need to hear myself rap like an idiot to make this digestible, you know? Or start dancing and shit. It is funky. It is funky, bro. Purchase this beat here, buy one get two free, buy two get five free. Man, this guy knows how to sell drugs, bro. Fuck, man. This guy is a drug dealer too. Buy one get two free, buy two get five free, buy three get 10 free. God damn! Holy shit! This guy was an ex-drug dealer in his past life. I'm telling you, he knows the business. Yeah, bro. I totally feel that shit, man. Damn. Homies here got motherfucking. They got the economics down. To be fair, MJ was known for long songs that last forever. LOL, especially during the shows. Yeah, man. Buy five, get a free blowjob too. Damn. These motherfuckers know what's going on, huh? Damn, bruh. Holy shit. Alright. Can you try again? Should work now. Alright. We got KBZ. Where's Prestigious track, though? What the fuck is going on? Prestigious tracks. Huh? What is going on? I don't know. Maybe we're fucked, man. Clamp. Oh, shit. We're also getting some trap hats, loops from the homie Ataraxia. God bless you, man. Again, if our DOS crash, if all our perks get lost, you know, we can count on Ataraxia to send us fucking clamps and hi-hat rolls. Damn, man. He's fucking chilling, huh? Now, where the fuck was it? That's Mark's. Where are we? Let me know if this is fire. This looks old. BC Boys, yeah. Brazilian funk. That also looks old. Ataraxia. I need a kick. Yeah. Totally, bro. We need like everything right now, man. Holy shit, bro. That's fucking funny, man. It is. Where are we though? Where the hell was KBZ's thing right now in song request? Yeah, I know that's yours. If the file uploads, I'm at Ataraxia testing. Okay. Okay, we're getting something done. Ataraxia, I need a kid. Ataraxia, fuck meth head boy. All right, let's see. Kick basic. Yeah. Mine is in Skits Reacts. Okay, so what the fuck is that? Okay, here it is. Let's look at BZ's track. I'm still wondering why Prestige can't send us shit. Maybe, you know, it's meant to be like that. Pennywise offer use penis enlargement.
You want penis enlargement pills?
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit! And this is the old school it, right?
Yo. What the? You want penis enlargement pills?
Yeah.
Yo, Pennywise is a fucking mad lad, bro. Homie like, yo man, you got some meth, you got some fent, bro? I'm like, yeah man, call it. Holy shit, bro. 2020, I mean, kinda, man. It was funny though. Gotta give it to the homie. I guess we're still listening to. Oh shit, we got a Led Tyler beat right here from the homie UA Legend. Oh shit. Let's see this, man. He's getting love too. One like right now. 7 subscribers on the homie UA Legend. Let's see the shit. And you know homie really grinding out here because he uploaded this picture in like 360p. Gotta appreciate the hustle, man. This guy's not using AI. He's fucking uploading in 360p. Got my homie NWN and John Lennon, Equatorian Justin Bieber on the beat right now. Fucking up Spotify right now. We up in the sky blowing out. Mark's gonna suck a big toe now. I got Justin Bieber from Ecuador. He hunting on some hoes, yo. John Lennon back, smoking crack. Shit. Yeah, man, hard shit. My name's John Lennon. I came back from the dead. I'm here to rap on this little Tyler ass beat. I'm fucking on some hoes, John Lennon 2025. Bang my penis against the table of this joint. Now that you top the word joint, I can't help but picture a joint. I see Wiz Khalifa rolling up a blunt. Pass it to me, I'm John Lennon, bruh. I'm gonna smoke out, bruh. John Lennon 2025 smoking. Justin Bieber motherfucking joking. Paul McCartney and John Lennon 2025. LSD John Lennon in the beat. Fentanyl John Lennon. Doing acid John Lennon. John Lennon Rottweiler type beat. Woo. Hey man, this was funny as hell, bro. I mean, not funny, fun. This beat is pretty fun, bro. Hey, you can have a good time to this. This is a fun beat. Fent John Lennon know how to do real shit. Yoko Ono, is that you? Maybe we don't know. All right, so we got the legend here, UAE Legend. All right, guys, you want some Led Tyler beats? Look at this fucking background right now. Is this 21 Savage with a Sharingan, bro? Kanye West, 21 Savage, they in the Naruto universe. We just gotta listen to this shit, alright? Oh, shit. Damn. You gotta change your evil ways. Oh. 21, you said? Yeah. But Mark 21, distant relative of 21 Savage. The hidden meth village. Is y'all penis throbbing? Hey man, it is a sexy beat. I'm liking the sample too. You got to change your evil ways. You got to change your evil ways. You know. You got to change your evil ways. You got to change your evil ways. Damn. Very fitting, huh? Very fitting sample to what we were talking in the beginning of the stream. Damn, bro. You got to change your evil ways. Sick sample, my G. Damn, bro. Damn. God bless, man. Kanye West 21 Savage top beat. Damn. Oh my God, bruh. Clap to the homie, man. This was fire, bruh. This was fire, bro. Shout out Yuji Ono. Oh shit, man. This is damn, bro. You got to change. Yeah. This was fucking fire, bro. This guy was insane, man. Gotta love him. Again, shout out to UA Legend, bro. You're a demon, baby. You're a demon on the beat. I'd say you got some mixing issues that you still got to work on, but I think you got a good ear for shit, and you also have a lovely message out there, bro. You're fire, bro. Just keep making music, keep listening to music. You'll be on track to just be fucking pimping. And look at this, man. Hi, how you doing? He's asking us a question in the description. How many beat makers or YouTubers do this shit? Nobody. Look at this guy. He's looking out. Hi, how you doing? Because if we answer, man, you know I'm having a bad day, this guy be like, yo, man, you got to cheer up. Do some crack, get some hoes, and, you know, suck some toes, pulls. Man, now you got to appreciate the hustle, man. Shout out, man. You're a legend. You're the G. And I'm doing fine. You know, I was a little bit sad in the beginning, but I got my shit out. I have my G's with me. It's good, man. We the killers. So thank you, bro, for asking. I'm in Quebec, and I could order 20 live. Gotta take it easy. Gotta take it easy. All right, let me see what else we got here. Samples. We got the samples here. Oh shit, man. Homie fucking got it, man. Meth made a samples channel. I think that's pretty insane. Wie ihn fest du? Let's see. Okay. We got some motherfucking tracks. We got some motherfucking ass. What? We got what? We feeling like trappers. We feeling like killers, drug dealers. Yeah. Man, Ataraxia is doing the Lord's work right now. Holy shit, bro. God bless Ataraxia for all those, you know, sound fonts. I love their hustle as much as I not want all this to be AI, but the beats are like every day, and I can't believe how they make it that fast. So I know some people are not doing AI because you can just hear it in the mix. All right, like let's say this free plug and be Lil Shine Autumn Emo Top beat from the homie Zodi, 251 subs. I see my homie Nick right now in the club. This one for my homie Nick. Shout out to the young kid. He make fire ass beats. Maybe we wanna trap, alright he. What's up Nick? He a young blood. Don't need a motherfucking gun. I need a hug. I don't need a punch. I need a kiss. Kiss me. Was gonna get real gay real quick. Yeah, you can't get that professional mix if you're starting out. Absolutely. So that's how you know when the mix is off. You know homies are fighting it in the DAW. Fighting it in the DAW. Making sure everything don't sound raw. It sound like claw. I got a motherfucking Red Bull here. I need some caffeine and some cocaine, but I need to get activated. I got some coffee. Right now I feel hella motivated. Electrocuted and elevated. I'm permeated. I'm not exaggerated. I'm on the streets right now. I can be related. Motherfucking manifest. I'm hesitated. I'm hesitating. Right now I'm floating in the sky. I'm elevated. Plug and be little sign on an emo type beat. It motherfucking rocks. I love this shit, bruh. This from an anime, right? I think this image is from Spy X Family. Good motherfucking anime. I like this shit. It's a love story about a motherfucking spy that's going underground. He's gonna fight crime. He's gonna fucking shine. He got a little hoe. He got a little toe. Yeah, this is not AI. This is definitely the homie. Now the mix sounds good here, but this is not AI. This is perfect. Textbook plug and be. Love it, G. And then we'll get on the notifications, right? You see that 9 sign, 9 plus right now? Skit's got 11 notifications, man. Damn. Not the max. I've gotten like 20 notifications. What I wouldn't mind is using AI for mixing. Yeah, that should be good. Could be useful. Yeah, I think so. If somebody can't even mix to like a basic level, they should probably stop using AI. Bars. Mark got some bugs here. I see Skits across the street and I peep. He looks back to me like a whole me. We end up in the B and we both getting fed. Yeah, okay, Mark, you're leveling up with the bars. This has a little bit more structure and a little bit more cadence. I'm saying after you listen to 300 plug and B top beats, you're gonna start writing bars. All right. ¿Cómo se llama el beat? Está duro. Aquí está, papi, mira. King Larry Diary Type Beat Candy. Del panita Zodi. Zodi with 251 subs. Me gustaría que los hi-hats sean más rápidos. He would like the hi-hats to be faster. Thank you. You're welcome, Aji. Mark shows me his toes. I'm stuck looking at bro. He's tiptoeing through some grass. I'm looking at his ass. I got some binoculars on looking at Mark's fat ass. Jump up and down, bounce up and down. That big ass got me smiling. That big ass got me wildin'. John Lennon in the club. John Lennon in the club. Looking at some ass, but 2025 fentanyl John Lennon type beat. Yep. Shout out to the homie Ken Larry Diary Type Beat Candy by the homie Zodi. John Lennon is lovely, my G. This shit is tight, bro. This shit is nice. All right. Let's give Zodi one more beat. Again. Okay, what is this? Is this a fucking frog in a sushi like soy sauce dish? What the hell is going on here? Are they gonna eat the frog, man? Or is the frog gonna eat something? Are these like lentils and beans? I got a lot of questions. Let's see this shit though. John Lennon is back. I like this shit. And I think homie Korean or something, or Japanese. No, don't eat the frog. I know, man. This frog look cute as hell too. Look at this tongue. It's like that. He's eating my dude. This emo plug is fucking insane. I'm liking the build up so much. Yeah, and you can also tell this is not AI. I think the guy is going really hard on the drums here for no reason. It's like so much happening between 7 seconds and 14 seconds. Está brutal. It's fucking nice. Yeah, está duro. Yeah. Like the drums are, they don't supposed to go that hard for no reason. I'm feeling your glaze on me. It's starting to make me feel dirty. But I can't resist nor desist. What is coming? I was out the house, saw a fake chick walking around with no blouse. Got hard like Mark watching her tiptoe to the hall park. We getting sexy to these beats. I see Mark's big ass on the street. Mark's jogging with a big fat ass. Bobber getting bigger. Boner getting bigger. Boner getting bigger. Sex and B, boys. That's what you can expect from a Sex and B track. I just woke up, girl, and I want to get it in, girl. I want to stick my dick in that ass, girl. I want to suck your toes right now, girl. Guys, we have to be terribly down bad in the world if there's a subgenre of hip-hop called Sex and B. I'm not making this shit up. There's legitimately Sex and B. If Sacred Stuff wouldn't have put me on this sound, we wouldn't even be talking about it right now. But it's this with incredibly horny lyrics and more like R&B chords. Let me grab it, work it, drain it, finish it. Oh shit. Mark just got so horny. He had to write that shit out, man. And shout out to the homie Zodi, bro. This emo plug Brody Diary type beat is fucking it, bro. It's really epic, bro. Nice. You know, Skit's got a comment, gotta leave a love, gotta leave a like. Shout out to the homie Zodi, bro. Now, who's this? This is little peep. 240 kid. We're almost down. We're almost ready to start taking in song requests. I know Mark already has a track for us, but let's see. We only got 2 beat makers left. All right, Free Lil Uzi Skywater, 2000s R&B type beat. This looks sexy. 240 kid. I like his swag. 119 subscribers, 80 videos. He's releasing every so on. Let's see this shit. Let me send something in Discord then. Absolutely. Well, but Nick, you're from the game. You're from this segment. The other segment is copyrighted shit. But yeah, if you want to send in your music, you're more than welcome to, my man. I feel my heterosexuality leaving my body with every message. Was finding my urges, not going in the alleyway. Saw the police come to me and I said, please no more today. Ran so hard, accidentally came midway. Had tissues in my pocket, caught the sprues all the way. Damn, bro. You guys are giving me a run at my money. Hey, how can I say my beat time new? Everybody welcome the homie Chef P to the chat. Welcome Chef P to the Killers. Right now, I want everybody to say hi to the homie. You know how he is in the Killers gang. All the newcomers get love, baby. Chef P, I introduce you to the gang. And gang, Meet Chef P, all right? Chef P Diddy, welcome, Chef P. I'm new. Woo! Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G, Chef P. See? Look at how everybody says hello to the homie, bro. We're all fucking lovely people, aren't we? Huh? Alright, Chef P, I'm gonna answer your question now. But before I answer your question, you gotta, number one, be subscribed to the YouTube channel right now. And more importantly, what the fuck is going on? You gotta join the Discord right now. Alright? How do you do that? You go here where it says more in the YouTube channel. Boom. How can I set my beats? I want to bless your ears. Damn. I can cry a third tear right now when I read that. He wants to bless our ears, gang. Then hopefully and most surely we gonna get blessed. Alright? He said penis. Stop with the horniness. Stop it. Right now we're greeting a guy, a new member of the Killers gang. Cut it down, tone it down, boys. We can get gay later. Pause. So yeah, the Discord is here. Shout out to the Discord. Shout out to every single one of you who is a member of the Killers gang. Alright? We are a collective of beat makers, rappers, YouTubers, streamers, gamers, designers, chefs. Alright? And it's really important that you join the Discord because not only can you share us your music so you can bless us, but in the future we're going to have battles. Alright? It's going to be on some Naruto top shit. The Leaf Village versus the Sand Village. We're going to have freestyle battles, beat battles, song battles, game battles. We're going to do it all. Alright? And which channel should I drop? You can drop it on Beats and Loops. If you're just going to drop a beat, you can do it anywhere where it says music here. Alright? Except song requests and samples. You can do anything. And Friday and Saturday, whatever. Just anywhere here on the music except song requests and samples. Beats and Loops, music. These two. Alright, so in the future, to just wrap it up, we're going to have battles of all sorts and all sizes. We're going to walk away with some amazing prizes. And maybe you get to... There's a girl right now disguised as a man in the chat. She looks just like this. If you don't want $100, but you want to suck this girl's toes, you can. Alright? But you gotta win first. You gotta win the battle first. Alright? And welcome to the Killers gang, my G. You know how it is. You know how we do. So we got Nick. He got a beat in. And we got samples. Right on. Oh, shit, man. Homie Meth got us with the samples. Damn! Alright, and we got Nick's, right? We got Nick's on for real. Oh, shit. On for real, boys. That looks good. Alright, and 240 kid. Nice beat, my G. We gotta give him love. We gotta shout out to the homie. 240 kid, only 119 subscribers. He got it in, bro. And we're gonna check out Chef P's channel. Let's see this shit. He only has 4 subs and 1 video. I don't know music production, LOL. Well, he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn with us. All right. He's gonna learn with us because we got way too many talented killers in the game, and he can most definitely learn how to make beats with us. All right. First, listen. Let me the one after the highway. After that highway. All right. These are pretty long. Let's see this shit. And then we got you, Nick. All right. Let's hear Chef P's first, because the newcomers just get it first. Then everybody else is gonna get taken care of. Ooh. Is this some synthwave R&B? Huh. I see the vision. I see the vision. Now this channel looks like a real channel, not AI generated. I want to see skits play Minecraft survival mode. I'd fucking fail miserably. Sounds like the 1975. Yeah, it sounds old school. Sounds retro. I would have definitely maybe had a different sound selection to the drums. I think I like the snare, but the hats and the kick could be replaceable for something a little bit more dry and hard hitting on the kick. But I guess it fits the vibe too, so I don't know. I like the pads, I like the background, I like the vision. I like that he is doing something different, yeah. I guess we get a lot of hip hop here, mostly because we're like MCs and hip hop beat makers and shit like that. So this does sound very fresh, right? I absolutely agree. Twerk it out. Cisco edit SoundCloud. My G Cisco. Everybody welcome Cisco in the chat. Say hi to the homie. Yo, what's good, Cisco? And we gonna twerk it out? Huh? If we get a lot of highs for the homie Cisco, we might just twerk on stream. Alright? I've gotten that request way too many times now. Cisco, welcome to the chat. Welcome to this amazing YouTube channel and community, my G. Thank you. We might just check out Twerk It Out, because we do need to twerk it out. Alright? Now, I'm going to invite you to do two things. Number one, subscribe to the YouTube channel right now. And number two, join the Discord right now as well. In the future, there's going to be manic contests, beat battles, freestyle wars, song battles, gamer battles, Pokemon battles, Counter-Strike battles. You don't know if you're going to be walking away with something good, like money, bragging rights, or fans, subscribers to your shit. And if you join the Killers gang, the Killers are going to be with you through thick and thin, bro. Alright? So subscribe right now and join the Discord, bro. It's very important right here. And you go to the more section of my Discord, or the more section on my YouTube page, you see this Discord link, it'll take you right here. Boom. It's nice. It sounds like it can be on 13 Reasons Why. Really? It's got to be on that sad fest? I guess, yeah. It could. Maybe on something like Wednesday, though. On Wednesday, I find it more. 13 Reasons Why is just too diabolical of a narrative. And I understand it's like very real. It's like real issues, bullying and shit like that. But bruh, I'd rather watch Wednesday than fucking 13 Reasons Why. It's like when you watch 13 Reasons Why, you know the world is just evil and shit. Like, nah, man. We don't need that. Now, that was pretty nice. This was pretty wavy. I mean, like the homie Nick said, it's just a breath of fresh air because most of us are like hip-hop, trap, plug-in beers. And when we get like these retro wave, synth wave-esque, old school indie tracks, it's definitely a breath of fresh air, bro. We're listening to, at least like 90% of the time, we're listening to like, yeah, like I said, hip-hop or variants of hip-hop. And then EDM and variants of electronic music. EDMers, yeah. Like Suyesh and Skies got us covered in that department. But every one of us, like let's say, let me open my FO Studio while we are doing shit. It sounded like you just woke up at 6 a.m., kind of. You know, let me see. Where's the Who's Papa, man, or fucking Daddy Champloo? There's something here, you know, that we could bless people with, and then we're gonna listen to y'all guys. All right, I'm gonna be here for a bit, for more than an hour or so. All right, this is what I make, and I did sample here. The drums are mine, and some like instruments but it's mostly a sample. So this is what I do. Killers gang in the building. We ride until the sun comes down, until the moon rises up, until we got samurai swords in the cut. We don't give a fuck. It's kinda hard to flow on this beat after you just motherfucking glow gang on the beat. Summertime, summer shine, autumn winds and autumn vibes till we die. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, this is my lane mostly. I'm doing shit like this 90% of the time. And I guess this is also like the school where we come from the most. So bro, second one is heavenly. It will actually bless your ears. Marketing 101, guys. You gotta start typing like this, man. The music will just bless your ears. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Combo breaker. Yeah. All right. Let's listen to the heavenly first. Highway. Let's see this shit. Is this from like a Disney movie? The sample? Kind of looks like from a Disney movie. No, this is Frank Sinatra, bro. My bad. What? What, I farted on wet porcelain with black. Wait, what? And alright. This is very dreamy. It's like if you're in a car watching a beautiful sunset as you're driving on like a highway type vibe. Yeah. I get why you call this highway, bro. Again, maybe my perks would be different. I do kind of like the hat you're using, but maybe the snare. Is surreal? This sounds like I'm crossing over to the other side. Yeah. Fair enough. It's definitely interesting. I think the vibes are there for sure. You know? The vibes are motherfucking there, boys. It is like a dying and going to the other side type beat, like the homie BZ saying. Definitely nostalgic and melancholic. It's like a memory, going back to memory lane type beat. It's pretty nice, man. The guitars are very nice. Yeah, man, it's pretty good. And my question is, why aren't you uploading it to your YouTube channel, bro? Are you still like working on it? Because if I remember correctly, bro, you only got one video here. You should upload this shit. Unless you're like still working on them, you know? I would understand that for sure. Oh shit, wait a second, man. We did. I'm insecure, bro. Don't worry about it. You know what? We are all insecure to a certain degree. But after you just expose yourself, and the more you do that, you're not going to be insecure anymore. You know, you can't be afraid when you're doing music. You can't be afraid of, you know, putting it out there, number one, and then number two, getting some sort of feedback, you know. And at least in my community and what we got going on here, we want to be constructive, right? We want to give you feedback so that you get back to the beat and you make a better version of it, or you just keep on getting better at making music. We speak love, bro. That's it. Want to listen to something trap? Wait up. We already got 2 songs from you in. We got homies here that also want us to listen to their work. But best believe, man, if you hang out here, look, I live stream every single day. Can I get my request? You will, bro. Just chill down. I live stream every single day, my G. See? And look at this homie. This is the homie Nick. Balling out from east to west. Homie make me feel like I'm a pilot driving a jet. I'm motherfucking ocean right now on a jet ski. Pimpin on some homes, Wayne Gretzky. Balling like Steph Curry on the court. 3-pointers go, 3 fouls no. I'm fucking flying in the sky like a kite. Got my blunt up, wanna ride all night. I see Mark getting anxious, cause he ain't right. He wanna listen to the song all night. You'll get your turn, you won't get burned. All you gotta have is patience, sir. We can stay here listening to beats all day. Everybody gets a shot, no way. Yes way, it's motherfucking Killers Gang. We on Neverland like Peter Pan. Got a bitch on the side till we ride. Got a bitch on the side, all might. Taijutsu like Naruto, we hit hard. You can't genjutsu us, we thick, bruh. Ain't motherfucking anyway. We gonna lose the battle today and every day. Chicken Alfredo pasta. That's what I eat every single day. Almost every day. I had a barbecue chicken grill yesterday, but today I did eat Alfredo pasta, yes sir. So, Chef P, just keep making more music. The game got you, bro. If you're already a killer, you bet as hell know you got love here. We support you. We just want you to make more beats. Just get better at it, bro. And a lot of us are out here fucking slanging tracks, bro. Like the more you hang out here, bro, you realize, man, that everybody, most of the homies here, fucking make music. Like 90% of us. And if the people are not making music here, they're like music curators, like the homie Mark. All right. For example, Mark doesn't have a YouTube type beat channel. He's not a YouTuber. He's not all that. But homie has a good ear, and he also plays music. He plays several instruments, and he's out here curating and giving good feedback to the G's that need it. All right. So I did almost all genres, I guess. Yeah, bro. You're not the only one. Again, Chef. There's people out here who can do salsa, merengue, drill, fucking cumbia, reggaeton, trap, plug and B. All right? There's a lot of us, man. A lot of us. When I tell you there are hundreds of thousands and millions of beat makers, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of talent and there's a lot of potential. Bro, you can rap, don't you? Yes, I can. I can rap, most def. But I rather, stay in the drawing boards. I rather make beats, I have a lot of fun rapping too, but I have more fun doing this type shit. And then, This is Who's Papa, by the way, previewing soon. This is for Mark specifically. Who's Papa? Who's Papa? Who's Papa? So I have a lot of fun rapping for sure, but I think I have more fun when I make the music. So yeah, Jack in the Box. Maybe you guys meant to say Jack of all trades. Skits has a way paid for his and every day. Make the beats ride, make the sun shine high. When it rains, it pours, and when it rains, the floor gets a little wet. But don't worry, bruh, we fucking flying on a jet. Make no mistake, just respect. It's the hustle every day. I live stream for my G's all day, every day from Monday to Monday. We here on the block. No need for a Glock, no need to stop, just need to go. Is there any singer in our community? I'd say there's a couple. There's a couple out there. Yep. See, the homie Osland is one. I can sing too. But sometimes I just want to bang. And I don't want to sing, but I'd rather rap than sing. I can get vocals. But man, these homies made me play a horror game. Like the last Friday, my vocal cords are still fucked up from playing that PT horror game. Damn, bruh. What songs y'all listen? What type of songs y'all sing to? Man, I think for me, if you give me like a Justin Bieber, I think if you give me like a Justin Bieber type beat, or you just put any of this homie's songs, it gets the singer in me going. I think Justin has one of the best voices in the industry, bro. He's definitely insane. And I kind of sing like him, obviously not as good, but I'm like in his vocal range. But not now. I wouldn't be able to sing now, I think. I'm a little bit nervous too. Singing it's like, for me, I just gotta lube up or something. But yeah, man. I'm also sure a lot of homies here can also sing, but I don't know. I'd say singing is a more intimate experience than, for example, rapping. Or maybe I've just rapped way too long and I don't give a fuck anymore. But singing is different. Like I said, it's just a little bit more intimate, bro. So, the Mark, I'm a student. I don't have a budget, but wish I could pay. Can you please sing on my beat, that highway beat, and I'll publish it in all platforms? Golly. Let me see, man. What the fuck is this? So yeah, like I said, a lot of us in the Killers are really talented. We just do a lot of shit. But definitely where I thrive the most, more specifically, is in these kind of beats that are like bedroom, lo-fi, jazzy, Nujabes type shit. So yeah, I could spend just a lot of time doing this type shit. But don't worry, my G Chef P, you're gonna make it out one day. You just gotta maintain through the rain, maintain all the way. You just gotta move on, keep walking. Johnny Walker vibes, just go strong. You got the Killers on you now, we got your back. Ain't no way you falling on the track. All you gotta do is push. When push come to shove, all you gotta do is run, bruh. Head high and maintain all the day. And every day you just gotta say, And these beats are hella fun to make. Yeah, man. Sounds like Samurai Champloo. Yep. Like I said, this is my safe space, because this is what I learned to do the most. All right. I've been trying to get into metal. Mark, you got some recommendations? I listen to some Slipknot and like it. That's all though. There's a bunch of shit, man. Dream Theater is pretty progressive. Just go to like Metallica, bruh. Go to Metallica. Go to Megadeth. Go to Iron Maiden. Black Sabbath, bruh. Liquid Tension Experiment 2, but that's way too progressive. Let him start with more basic things and then move on to that. I'm finding a rapper since 2023, man, and I found one. I got crazy beats for you, bruh. Believe me, a lot of peeps in the gang know how to write. They step it up, they got a plan, bruh. And what we do here in this community is uplift each other, cause we are all brothers. We are gonna make it one way together. Together we are strong. Together we are never wrong, bruh. And I can rap and I can freestyle. You give me time to write shit, I can write too. You got really good MCs here. KBZ writes like a damn genius. We got somebody else, Equinox, who also writes pretty good. Mark can write pretty good. We got a lot of talented people, bruh. Like, I'm telling you, bro, there's levels to the shit. Prestige, Beethoven. You know, there's Nick out here making insane beats. Ozland can motherfucking sing. Right too. Meth Head too. We're all like, everybody who's like got a music as a common denominator. Suyesh could probably write as well. Instrumental Hive as well. The homie Hive here, bruh. Bruh, like I'm telling you, bro. We got a lot of shit here in the gang, bruh. We got a lot of homies. And everybody has potential and or talent. And again, I think the most important thing when it comes to us is just that, like I said, we're all here to uplift each other, and we just get better and better at it, bro. Since we all have different backgrounds too, and we just start learning more shit, and we get put on to more shit. You know, part of what we do here is listen to our own things, but then when we get into like the song request portion, let's see, right? We got the homie Mark who's been cooking something. Like, all right, you know, we listen to a lot of our stuff, but then we got something like this, right? Let me tell you, man, just by listening to whatever Mark likes, like, for example, I think this is going to be a classical music piece. So just by listening to just different music, you level up your game. Part of getting better as a musician is to just listen and be more open to listen to newer things. You don't know if you're gonna sample this in the future. You know? Music has no rules, man. Whatever makes a person bop or feel is fair game. Alright? Mark, what was the motherfucking song yesterday, bruh? The song, the 8-minute song that you gave us, man. Where the fuck is that? Nah, you wrote it in a comment, bro. I want you to find the song that you gave us yesterday, man. It was like an 8-minute song, bruh. It was very sweet, too. This is not my kind of classical, though. It's like too epic for me. And kind of on the, you know, on the emotional side. I'm a sweet guy. So I write only since I started writing bars in this chat. Me and Method, we be going crazy when singing. Yeah, man. Little alto boy. Sheppy, bro, guys, you made my night. Love y'all. I'm an introverted guy, and when I enter the stream, how you guys welcome to me, I'm crying, bruh. I can even imagine this. Hey, man, that's what we're here for, my G. All right. I try to tell my homies, you know, that the newcomers just get more shine, because that's how you're supposed to treat a person who's just coming into your house for the first time. You know, a person is to show a lot of love to the last person who came. You gotta feel we got to make you feel like you belong here, even though it's just your first day. That's what we do here, bro. All right? And you're a part of us already. You're a part of the Killers. If you just want to do that, bro, you're here. We got you, my G, all right? And I'm telling you, like, for example, Mark and I have been rocking for months. And eventually, you know, we started growing. And more homies started joining, and we've been rocking. And I got the same love for you than I got for Mark, bro. Some people don't understand it. It's like, how can you love somebody who you just met? Because I wish the same thing to you that I wish on Mark, who's been riding with me for a long time. I just want both of you to be happy. That's it. All right? I want you to have love and more love. That's it. The only difference between you and Mark, or you and anybody here, is that you're just new. You just opened the door and you came here. But we got love for you, bro. I got love for you. We all do. I've seen so many streams. I didn't see this type of stream in my life. Hey, man, eventually you were going to. Thank God you came here. God bless. And I don't think anything is coincidental. Everything happens for a reason. Sooner or later, you were going to end up either here or somewhere cool, you know? And, yeah, man, there's just a lot of love, all right? Eventually, you were going to land somewhere nice, somewhere that you were going to feel welcomed, and somewhere you were going to be loved. That's it. Prokofiev Sonata, is that the motherfucking song? I want to put that shit right now, actually. This is the fucking one. All right, let's listen to a little bit more. I'm not here, though. Vibey, it is beautiful. This is beautiful in my opinion. It is. But it's just not where I'm at, vibe-wise. I'm on the happier side of things. This is like epic and grandiose. This is like, you know, when we listen to, let's search that shit, bro. Let's search that shit. Where was it? Where the fuck was it? I think we gotta look for the history, bro. Because that was not it. That was not it. It's this one. It's this one, bro. This is where I'm at. This is where it's at for me. Alright. So when you listen to something like this, imagine you didn't have this before. But now, thanks to the homie Mark, you got this in your sound system. This is S-fucking-tier music. And when you expand your horizons, you just get better. And every single homie here has a very rich and complex musical background. And when you listen to more things, your world as a musician just gets richer. It gets more nutritious. You're like, there's a difference between a guy who only listens to rap versus a guy who listens to rap and classical. The guy who listens to rap and classical will outright murder the guy musically who just listens to rap. And that's something that I like to foster here too, bro. Thanks to the homies as well. I would have never in my life listened to this if it wasn't for the homie Mark. And Mark's out here blessing everybody, man. Just this fucking song alone is adding a universal level depth to a person. You deserve millions of subscribers, bro. The algorithm sucks. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. And we're happy you're here too, man. Welcome to the Killers, man. That's what we are about here, bro. This is just mind blowing. See my thing sent? Motion. Yeah, we got it. Good shit. We got more. We got more Chef P's. Semantics 4. Semantics Live ambient recordings. Saved my life. Fair enough, man. I can say that Semantics has also been there for me. What the song called? I'm gonna sample this. Prokofiev Sonata 2 on 1 Moderato. It's on the Johnny Hetland 1 YouTube channel. I'm actually gonna motherfucking put this shit on music as well on the Discord channel because this is just fucking insane. This is just brutal, bro. Probably one of my favorite Mark's song requests. Again, Prokofiev Sonata 2, 1 Moderato by Johnny Hetland soprano sax and Per Oslin on the piano. This is what encapsulates classical music for me. And with the photograph too. Black and white. The guy looks like he's just lost in a dream. Or he's lost within, bro. He's imagining this. This is very fitting for what we're listening to. And that's real music, bro? Yeah, bro. This is like I said, this is S tier. This gets to the highest grade when you're grading something. This already passes with exemplary colors. This is... It does not get better than this. It does not. There are songs that do this, but there are many songs that don't get to this level. And Mark tapped into the classical underground scene for sure. I like this, but I like more creepy or intense classical. We know. Especially that you like autotune with classical music for real. But you know I'm a sweet guy. I like sweet things. This is more my language. The creepy, intense, gotta get the fuck out of here. Even if there's an audience like Mark and some others, maybe Hive also, I'm not going there. Give me Nintendo 64, classical pieces, Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, Pokemon, Sonic, Minecraft. But don't give me creepy things. Maybe, yeah. I guess if you were only to listen to this, you'd probably get more of the mood. But, yeah, man. This is it. My brother from another mother, my G, Lulu, in the building, one of the illest beat makers ever. He's saying, hello, my G, hello, my brother. Hello, Lulu. Saludos, mi hermano. Un abrazo fuerte. Espero que todo esté bien. Say hi, Lulu, to everybody. She came from Final Fantasy X to real world now. We got Lulu. Oh, man. And awesome, relatable. Hi, Lulu. See, Chef P? Man, Chef P a G. Lulu in the building. He also makes beats. He makes fire fucking tracks, too. And yeah, man. I'm telling you, music is a language of its own, too. You can be from Chinese, you can be Chinese, you can be European, you can be African, you can be American, and you put a fucking song and everybody could vibe to it. And as soon as you see a person like bob his head or her head and smile, that's it, bro. You're speaking the same language. It's called fun. It's called love. It's called yeah. Music is a unifier. It brings people together. It's the most beautiful thing. And that's what we're here for too, man. Yeah. This is fucking insane. By the way, we gotta see if the homie Lulu hasn't uploaded anymore. We're waiting for the homie Lulu to upload. And in the meantime, you got Prokofiev. Now, I believe we still have to listen to Iki Beats. What the fuck is going on here? I just sent you follow requests. Check it out on IG. I don't use Instagram though. Like I have it, but I just don't use it. Ya subiré algo dentro de poco. Estamos aquí para apoyarte siempre, mi hermano. Tú sabes cómo es. Yeah, I don't do social media. I just do YouTube and YouTube. I don't spend that much time on IG or anything just because my girl has an IG account. Yo, is this guy on some Brazilian shit? Hello, welcome to Iki Beats channel. Here we'll find rap, tripe, R&B, and pop beats. What is that language, Lulu? I want to learn Spanish. Español. Spanish, baby. Let's see. What the fuck is this? Anime Top Beat, Ex-Soldier, Rap Geek. Yo, these tracks are long as hell. Free Anime Top Beat 2023, Cursed. Illuminated. Free Anime Top Beat 23, So Empty. Let's see this shit. I'm kind of curious. Okay. This is definitely on the sad vibes. Oh, what can you expect when you see So Empty, right? I mean, I guess we're gonna comment a sad tier. Where do we find a tier, bro? Where do we find sad shit here? Here. There we go. I'm from India, Lulu. God bless you, man. It's Espanol in French languages, gang. Yeah. Check out mine when you get a chance. Yeah, for sure, bro. We're here. Oh, this is on the sad type shit. This is on the sad type shit. I think what we want to do. What we want to do is go on the new Jazz Plug and B. All right. Oh, we also have Prestige's song to check out. That's right. And homie Shades. I think Shades could be a guy we can get behind. 15K subscribers. Get the fuck out of here. You got a big dick. That's fucking huge. Damn, bro. Nachito for you. Let's see this shit. 197 subscribers. This is what we can get behind. Yep. Alright, let's listen to one of these. Nachito. Nachito for you. 197 subs. Trap instrumental. And then we're going to come back here. Where is Chef P in the building? Welcome to the gang. Welcome, G. Sending you a lot of love. Bro, do you have any placements in my music career? Yo, Gango, I'll make some food now. Alright, my G. Enjoy that food, my G. Have something nice to eat. You deserve it. You're a top dog. And do I have any placements in my music career? Nah. And I don't really care. I do want to have placements on YouTube though. Like I do want to get far in the YouTube career. But if I make it a music, it's going to be like accidental. I'm not out there to get a platinum plaque. I'm out here to get 1 million subs though. But if I go platinum, maybe it's because we all work on a tape or something, or on a movie or something. We make a sick ass beat tape, and I don't know. But I don't really care about music accolades or anything like that. at all. As long as people can tell me, yo, your music is sick, that's all I need. But yeah, on the YouTubes, I definitely want a motherfucking plaque. Like, it would be a dream of mine if I could have in this, like, brown fucking, whatever this thing is called, closet. If I had a plaque right there. If I had a YouTube plaque there, that's what I am working on. Want a plaque, want a motherfucking plaque, want a motherfucking rap, want a motherfucking trap, ball on the motherfucking back. Got the homies back on a rack, got a plaque on the stack, got a stack on the Mac, cooking some mac and cheese, cause I am black, black-hearted, black-minded. I got a black cell phone and a black computer, bro. Yeah, we love music and we were built for it. Absolutely, man. Music makes the world go round. Absolutely. Greetings to all Indians from Uruguay. Uruguay in the house. Uruguay en la casa. Bruh. Buen rapeo, bro. Yeah, thank you. Agradecido, mi hermano. Yeah, for sure. We can do an album also, like a story album or mixtape. Yeah, man. That's the end game. Like, part of what I want to do is, like, I want to get a bunch of the homies. It is a project of mine. I want to get a bunch of the homies, like, and we could all work on this. The more people working on it, the better. I want it to be a collaborative effort, right? Because I don't want to be making music by myself. But this is, if we can get something that sounds like this. Yo. Only beats, though. And maybe we have a couple songs where we rap. But if it was only beats and it's like a lo-fi album or like a jazz rap lo-fi type album, like the homie Instrumental Hive got the sound, bro. He got the sound on lock. And I would love to rap on something like this, maybe on the tape. Maybe rap in Spanish too. Pa' mis hermanos como Lulu de Uruguay, que es vecino también de Paraguay. Aquí los latinos representando, siempre hablando en alto y caminando. Like only beat, right? Yeah, mostly. We could do all beats. And then maybe we could also like do a different tape where we rap and shit. But I'm more of a beat kind of guy, you know? Only instrumentals. Get your head right, get it level. What we do right, we do it stellar. We on the fly, high rise like a skyscraper touching the sky. Until we die, until we fly high. I don't know if my voice would sound good on that kind of beat. Yeah, maybe that's why we would just fucking make an instrumental tape. Only production type album, yeah. We got the homies, we got Lulu, we got Chef P, we got Prestige, we get Hive, we get Mark, we get everybody. Sue, yes, we got Meth, we get everybody's input in. And it's like, but who is it? Instead of naming everybody, it could just be like the Killers Gang, right? The Killers Gang. Could be like that, you know? So and so, right? This is like the name of the album. So and so, we don't know what the name is. It's just like a placement. So and so by the Killers. By the Killers Gang. Or it could be like the Killers Tape. The Killers Tape Volume 1. Right? And then you have like track 1. And then it's like by, I don't know, me, which is Skits. Prestige. Hive. Chef P. And then track 2, you'd have like Mark. You'd have Hive again. You'd have Sue Yes. You'd have Skies. You'd have Prestige. And then track 3 would be and so on, bro. Hive again. Skids. You have PNG. You have Meth Head. You have Mark. You have Lulu. So that would definitely be like, that would be my motherfucking dream, bro. You got track 4. Nick and Lulu. And dog, that I could fucking die happy if that shit ever gets released. and we have maybe like, I don't know, somewhere between 10 to 20 tracks. 10 to 20 tracks. Can I send? Yeah, bro. Of course you can. You can send in. So, you know, track 5. You got the Germans. You got Ausland. And you got Meth. And then maybe track 6. You got the whole Killers gang. Like everybody tapped in. So, how many tracks are you looking for from each producer? This is something that we're gonna work in the future. Like we gotta develop the idea. Like the blueprint is already there, right? It's like we want some sort of lo-fi jazz album from the entire collective. Like I said, maybe somewhere between, maybe 10 is too few, maybe like 15 to 20 tracks. We're looking at a tape that could easily play for like 45 minutes, right? Or something like that. Something like what a ginseng does, you know? Like this type shit. All right? So, yeah, and we get anybody who wants to be involved. We can backseat make the music. We can get backseat. And, yeah, eventually we just develop a cohesive work. Something that from start to finish. And everybody gets a shot, you know? Everybody is collaborating, you know? So that's why it would be called, like the Killers tape. The Killers tape Volume 1. You know? And I don't know. Sunsets and Skylines. That would be, right? That would be we'd have to figure out the name of the album, you know? What vibe we're going for. So yeah, that would be my dream. That would be part of the dream for me. If we and we're gonna make it happen, best believe it. It's just when are we gonna start working on it, and what are we gonna do? That's we need to go on the Discord a lot. We need to actually, you know what we're gonna do, man? God bless you guys. You gave me a fucking solid idea, bro. I'm gonna create a text channel now. And it's going to be called The Killers Tape Volume 1. Alright? The Killers Tape Volume 1 is going to be... Let me actually make this bigger. Let me actually put it here at the end. Right? So, what's the channel topic? Everything related to the first tape by us, the Killers Gang. From brainstorming to sound selection, ideas, recommendations, and more. This is a dream project for the future, and everyone who wants to be a part of it is welcome. So yeah, this is definitely my passion project for fucking sure. So if you want to sign up, if you want to do this shit not with me but with everybody in the game, yo. So, yeah, I guess something along the lines. I'm going to give the two.
Hey, you.
I'm going to give the
Are you still
two
wondering how much it will cost you to start up
blueprints to what it's going to sound like. Right? Fucking A, bro. I want to be. Yeah, so watch. Stop this shit. Let me see. Why is this 09 seconds, bro? Fuck, man. What? Q09S? The video isn't available anymore. Why does it do this? All right, I don't care. Just play this shit from the beginning, right? This is like a blueprint of what we want or what I want going on. Ginseng and Swan also blossoms. If we do something like this, bro, you know, this is probably like the blueprint of the tape. Check these two things out, and it's kind of the vibe for what I have envisioned. All right? Now, I've been slacking on making beats lately. This will bring me back to life. Yeah. All right? Yeah. And again, this is a passion project. This is going to take time in the works, but we definitely want to be doing this. This is something to work on. We can start at any point or in the future. All right? So the idea is we make a beat tape. Everyone can be a part of it. We get a bunch of the killers working on tracks. Make a tape, finish the tape, release it. Boom. That's it. That would be insane. And not that it has to specifically sound like these two tapes above, but they are clearly a reference to the sound I want to make, or the sound we want to achieve. So it's in the lo-fi, jazz rap, you know, cloudy, dreamwave vibe. Again, those two are blueprints and ideas. Doesn't have to be specifically like that. All right? Not gonna lie, you should cap the amount of people on the first mixtape and the second one on other people. Okay, yeah. I guess we can get if we're gonna do 20 tracks, I like that idea. 20 tracks, we can get 20 producers, beat makers. I want this to be as collaborative, and I want a lot of people to be working on it. I don't want like only 4 people to be working on it. I want a lot. All right? And one track can have as many as like 7 to 10 people, or one track can have as few as 2 people. All right, so we're bouncing. So there is going to be a narrative too. There is a story or a narrative going on, right? Let's say we want to describe a couple walking through the beach at a sunset type thing. So it's like opening the door. Track 1. Going out to the sun. Track 2. Orange and pink skies. Track 3. Holding hands with my love. Track 4. Smiling in the wind. Track 5. And then, you know, track 20 is like going back home. Top shit. Will it be on all platforms? Before we discuss what platforms, whatever, we just gotta work on the music. All right. See, that looks fucking insane. Killer's Tape Volume 1. I really like this. As a prototype, is fucking insane. This looks very aggressive and loud and bright. So it could be something like that. All right. Before we talk about where are we going to release it and what we're going to do, we got to talk about the project itself and start fleshing it out. And I think what we want eventually is to be able to release the project in all platforms. And let's say we don't make money off of this. And if we do, then the money gets split evenly. So there's going to be 20 producers. The 20 people get money. We make a bank account or whatever the fuck we get the checks to deposit somewhere, and we split the tape. Or we can just get the funds and we donate it to like a charity, you know? So like let's say we want to help UNICEF out or hungry children in the world, and the money goes there. Or if there's like an earthquake somewhere, we help the money that this tape makes, we help earthquake individuals and shit, right? So it's going for a good cause. All right. We'll make money in other avenues. We don't need to make money doing these things. All right. So yeah, I think the charity shit sounds very good. All right. Remember, we are out here trying to heal the world and help people out. So now fuck that. My half goes back to you, Skits. Grow a channel and community. I'm forfeiting anything that will go back to me. To you, brother? Nah, man, I'm putting it, like I said, bro, if we can't, if this can go, if all the money, if we ever start making money with these tapes, if we can give it to children who are hungry or people who need food, that's where I'm sending the money to. All right? Bro, Skits, keep all the money or do what you want with it. Nah, man. It's a collaborative effort. We all get something. Like it's my tape, but it's your tape too. If you're working on this, it's as much yours as it is mine. Doesn't matter if I'm working on 19 songs and you're working on one. Your footprint is still here. And I think we can all agree that the money, if it makes any money, it could go to charities, bro. All right? We're going to be making money other ways. Like in other streams and other ideas and shit like that. Don't worry about that. So now it's going to you, Skits. If you decide to donate, that's all on you, brother. All right, but I think what we're gonna do is definitely donate. Help kids. Help the children. So yeah, again, we can start working on this. It's a passion project. It's definitely something that we're gonna be doing a lot. I mean, if you make 100K, yeah, we split. Yeah. See? It's like if we make $2 million. No. Let's see, Skits. Check what I said about BPM. Where is it? To make it a challenge, everyone should work on the same BPM. The transitions from one track to another will be another. It sounds good. I mean, it sounds fun, but maybe each song can be like its own little universe, and it could switch BPM. It doesn't have to be like the thing with the same BPM. It's just like the tempo is going to be the same all over the place. Maybe it's a good idea to switch out like moods and tempos. Maybe we have some slower songs. Maybe we have some faster paced ones. Maybe we have some chill ones. But it is interesting. I will take that. So yeah. All right. We don't need to be thinking about the money. We don't need to be thinking about anything. And we just need to get down and dirty. Maybe what we're going to do is working on the Killers tape live. All right? We can start working on it. We can start doing certain beat streams, right? Instead of listening to other people's music, we can just, we can all gather here in like the Discord, right? We can go here. And somebody's going to have FO open, or a bunch of people are going to have FO open, and we're going to start making the music, and we all intervene. Like maybe let's say Nick is the one who has FO open, and it's like, yeah, this is what I got laid out. And then we backseat produce with Nick, or we backseat produce with me. We backseat produce with Hive. We backseat produce with Suyesh. Chef P also. Whoever's on the DAW, Like all the homies are in a voice chat, and we are just like laying it out, working on the tape, right? So it's like, imagine it was a collaborative effort. We all got here, right? Somebody starts bringing the melody or whatever. We need vocalists though? No. The first one is just gonna be an instrumental tape. No vocals, just beats. No vocals, just beats. We can talk about rapping on the Killers tape too, but the Killers tape 1 is just beats. So it's like, oh, all right, I like that. Then I want you to do this on the drums, right? Why don't you, okay, it's at 152 BPM, try making it slower. Why don't we go down to 140 BPM? Or change the pitch, and then, all right. Then we got this, man. All right, I like that lead, but change this, change that, change this, change that. And that's how we start bringing life to this. All right, 20 tracks. Let's not make it more than 20. Let's not make it go beyond 45 minutes either. It's just music, no lyrics, no voices. Maybe we can have samples that voice shit, but we're not singing, we're not rapping on this one. The first one, no. We're gonna lock in with a several number of producers. We lock in, all right, whoever, the first 20 who make it, boom. And like Surya says, we have a cap. We close the number of people. And then for the second beat tape, we have other people working on it. We can change the shit, the concept, the vibe, and so on and so forth. And imagine how beautiful it's gonna be. Like we make music as a collective, bruh. Like, it's gonna be fucking insane, man. We can start telling stories with our tapes. We can start experimenting with our tapes. We can start getting out there. And that's what it would solidify this shit to the next level, man. I personally like the idea of each producer having a section of the story and produce a beat around that idea. Build a timeline with a bunch of topics with some titles and let the producer create. Yeah, that's cool. But what I like more, or not what I like more, but something that I also like is that there's just a bunch of producers and beat makers on one song. That's the collaborative effort. It's just a bunch of homies working together. That way you see how everybody behaves. You learn music from the other homie. You get to experiment. And that's gonna amplify your sound, bro. It's just working together with, it's like, imagine we're in school together and we're doing a project. We got 20 killers and all we wanna do is just make good shit. That's what it's in. That's what it is. So yeah, I think we have to work, again, this is gonna be something that takes time. It's sitting down, writing a lot, or figuring it out conceptually. Then, hey, we got the script. Then, okay, this is what the story is gonna be. We figure out the track names or whatever the vibe, and then boom, we start working on the music. Or we could just start working on the music, right? Let's say we wanna go with the sunset vibe, or the sunset concept, just watching a sunset, or enjoying a sunset. And the transition of like the sun setting and shit, then hey, I have this idea. This could be boom, 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 boom. It takes literally 2 or 3 months. I don't know how much time it's gonna take, but we can push through it, bro. We can most definitely do it. And when you got a bunch of homies, you know, the more the merrier. So yeah. I'll leave that for you guys to whatchamacallit. I'll leave you guys to it to think about that. And again, I think we're gonna have a deadline. We're gonna be talking more about this in the future. Man, I really hope everyone actually works on this. Just hoping this won't be left out. No, it's not. Like I said, this is a passion project of mine, and we are going to do this. So, it's not a matter of who, it's a matter of when. But I'm already locked in. Like, I want this to happen, it is going to happen. Alright. Gotti! Lil King in the building! Alright, and enough of my loops. Killer's Gang tape. Alright, it's gonna come out soon. We're looking for beat makers and producers far and beyond who want to participate in this. Join the Discord, start talking here. If you want to be a part of it, you know, if you want to work on the Killer's tape, one, like this emoji reaction. Alright, I'm gonna motherfucking react to it with a rocket. Where the fuck is the rocket? Again. Here, this rocket, not this thing, not this one, the rocket. This one, the rocket. There we go. The rocket. Like the rocket. Alright, we're gonna be capping on 20. If you want to work this one, alright? More? Alright, I gotta pin it. Here we go. And how do, again, we don't need these reactions. Nick and Chameleon take these off because the people are gonna get confused. Alright, so I guess we're capping at 20. I think 20 beat makers is good enough. MIG Lil King in the building. Alright. Welcome everybody, Lil King. I'm gonna see if the homie is a beat maker. Ah shit, I thought the homie was a beat maker. And he got the Gengar PFP, man. I love Gengar, he's my favorite Pokemon, bro. Let's see, personally I'm gonna need at least a week and a half or 2 weeks for around 5-10 fully produced beats if I really grind. What's the time limit? Alright, we're not, okay, today we're only talking about concepts and shit. We're going to establish those things the more that we talk about it. And like I said, we're going to start having streams that are going to be devoted to this. Alright? Instead of listening to my music or your music, we're going to start working on the Killer's tape. We're going to start working on it on live. And yeah, you just got to get down and dirty on Discord. A bunch of us are going to be in the voice channel, and we're going to be looking at screens. You can like start making ideas on your own. Alright, you can open the DAW and start doing shit. It's like, this is what I came up with, this is what I have in the vision. Boom. But then we backseat, right? So the time limit, I don't know, not yet. I think the time limit for the tape is going to be 45 minutes. 45 to 50 minutes is the time limit for the tape. Ya me uní al Discord, hermano. Oof. My G Lulu in the building. My G. So again, all right, we need to flesh this out more. What I'm interested to see is who wants to work on the tape, and then we're gonna start fleshing that shit more. All right. The Killer's Gang. I'm pinning this shit. Gengar cover. Man, this is fucking insane, Nick. Holy shit. Oh my god. That is crazy. Damn, bro. That is fucking insane, man. How you guys do this? It's fucking insane. So, all right. All that you got to know for now, for sure, is this is a passion project. There's definitely going to be... Definitely. It's not like a... No. It might be something that happens. No, it's a definitely. All right? We're going to start pumping these out as frequent as we can. Let's see how long it takes us to work on one. And then if we have fun with it, we want to make more, we'll do more. So, and all we want to focus on right now is the music. We can figure out other things later. But right now, let's start small and then work together and work to get something big. All right? So, yeah. I'll leave that out for you guys to think about it. It's definitely going to happen. It's only a matter of when. That's it. And Lulu, welcome. Welcome to the gang. Welcome to the Discord. This shit is going to be lit. All right. I think we're going to close this stream with Nachito For You beats. Let's see. And I'm going to listen to what we got on the Discord. We still have to listen to Prestige, baby. I don't know if it's on Beats and Loops. We got to listen to Suyesh, too. And where the fuck is Steve, man? Is he in Skits Reacts? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Alright. We trapping hard. We got some bitches in the back. Mark knows that he suck on toes. We out here, gang. I don't think I have time to listen to y'all's more. Chef Pete, tomorrow's a new day. I'm gonna live stream tomorrow. I'm looking at the time and my wife is gonna beat the living shit out of me because I told her I was gonna be done at 4:30. It is 4:30. So tomorrow, we gonna listen to more shit. Best believe it, this what we do every day. We get down and dirty business all white. We gotta give this a like right now and damn. I don't want anything to do near your time. I'm happy to be here. Me too, man. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy everybody is here. Like I said, man, and like y'all say, this community ain't fucking playing around. This community is fucking down and dirty. Prestige said, yo, when he makes it, he's bringing us all to the top. That's the mindset. If I make it, best believe I'm taking the entire gang with me, bro. And that's why I also want to start doing shit like the Killers tapes. Because it's just something that we can do more. And we can work on together. And just like fucking Super Saiyan, bro. You know? So we're growing day by day. Skits will get big. Yes. But I am not alone. We're all in this shit together. And imagine, bro. Imagine 10 years go by and we have like 10 tapes. Or 20 tapes, then we are able to travel. We're able to vlog in real life, do skits cons, do Suyesh cons, do Mark Toes cons, suck on toes cons. Dog. Holy shit. And then sometimes we might get the Killers. Let's say like a museum is going to open like an exposition about some like fancy art. And they want us to play for the venue. So we're just like, we meet together in the museum or at a cafe or at a venue and we just play our music live and shit. That's like, dog, that is like the dream at its peak for me. Imagine we get called by like this museum or this fucking venue, the Sydney Opera House or some shit. It's like, yo, man, we want you and the Killers to perform or to just come by and you know, drop a tape live or some shit. It's like, bet, bro, we'll be there. That shit is, dog, that would be end game for me. It's like, all right, I need to talk to Mark right now. I need to get Prestige on the phone. I need to get Suyesh. We We need to get the logistics because we got to be in Sydney in 1 week. They want us to be there, bro. Damn! That shit is fucking insane. End game. That's what we're doing, bro. One thing I will say, though, it's going to be hard to do live editing of beats because of scheduling alone. Time zone differences, work schedule, like my own is crazy. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, you can't keep up too fast.
We'll figure it out.
On the gas, you ain't got a motion, I'll put it on. I got hella stacks, I don't put it on, no feelings. I've been high up by the ceiling, run it up.
Dude, this beat is fucking insane too, man.
I got socks, feeling like a god. But look what I buy, I'll push you in your
And I like the mixing on the vocals too, man. The vocals sound lit.
I don't talk to hoes, I just been with my bitch. I just come and
Prestige
go.
better than Netspin. Huh? Yo, Netspin, we're coming for you, bro. We're coming for your ass, Netspin. And what's the other homie that has white hair? Long white hair. I don't know what his name is. That's why I say tops and beat submissions per topics makes the most sense. Yeah, alright, we'll figure something out. But I'm here for it 1,000%. We'll figure it out.
Put my foot up on the gas, you ain't got a motion, I'll put it on. I got hella stacks, I don't put it on, no feelings. I've been
It's
high
definitely
up,
something that insane,
made a killing.
but we'll work around it. We'll work around it, best believe it.
Feeling like a god, but look what I buy, I'll push you in your spine.
Damn.
I don't
Prestige.
talk to
Beethoven.
I just been with my bitch.
Oh.
Go.
Damn. Man. Steez is fucking insane, bruh. I see my homie Mark in the Discord right now. He wants to. I'm gonna join the voice chat on the Discord when we end stream. So if you guys want to hang out for 5 minutes after I end the stream, welcome. And now where's the Suyesh one, bro? Where's Suyesh? I saw Suyesh sending some shit. Here it is. Let's see. We probably got some EDM here. Suyesh is in that domain. By the way, this motherfucker hasn't released one song. This guy wants to lock in a basement. He wants to go to a Dracula level dungeon and perfect the song. And this is Semantic's voice sample. I've used it before too. Oh man, Semantics out here handing out samples. Nah, I was just confused about the new layout of Discord. All right, fair enough, my baby. Oh shit, I've used this vocal too, man. Dude, fucking Semantics is out here. Dude, Steez, Celestial 3, Semantics, Flex, and Citrus. We gotta be clones. We all have to be brothers from other mothers, bro. The similarities are too uncanny, bro. Like, you can't make this shit up. Honestly, and Semantics love, yeah, bro. Absolutely. Isn't it funny, man? The world is such a small place. Dog, man, that's why being alive is so much fun. And why the internet is such a blessing too. Thank God the internet exists, man. And we can meet each other and hang out and just vibe and shit. You think sometimes, don't you guys like feel lonely and shit? Like, man, you know, why am I like the only one like me and shit? That's a trap, bro. That's camp. There are so many of us out there that have the same shit going on. We just are trapped in different bodies. But we're the same, bruh. I'm making the best use of the vocals, yeah. Imagine we have something like this on the tape and you see like Semantics people like, hey man, you gotta give me a check for that. You're using my sample, buddy. Ah, shit. Also mine, bro. Only the first one called Don't Rush. We're gonna love that. Alright, we'll listen to Don't Rush. And then call it. I gotta go, man. I told my wife I was gonna be with her. And we got her family visiting, so My mother-in-law is here. My brother-in-law is here. Bunch of homies. In music channel, best bet. We'll look at that. All right. Damn. It's a Future type shit. Future the rapper or like Future in the future timeline type stuff. Yeah, man, this is a feel good type track. When is the Killers tape? When is the Killers tape? Soon. I think we can I gotta go, definitely gonna work on volume 1 for real. Alright. Nick, I love you, man. You're the best. I'm also gonna leave like as soon as we listen to Don't Rush. Alright? And Future the rapper, alright. We love some Future here. So I think we can talk about this. If you guys are down, we can have a meeting on Saturday. We can talk on Saturday about this. Friday, Saturday. And we're just going to go off from where we last stopped. So I'm going to talk about the vision more, what I want the thing to be, what concept I have kind of pictured out. And yeah, we're gonna start getting familiar with how to work together, how to backseat produce, how to just, you know. So Friday, Saturday, we can meet up. And I got a bunch of hoes right now. I'm in Atlanta, banging on some killers out with the Granadas. Pina coladas in my hand. I'm just stunning. I'm just motherfucking flowing on. Got a gun on it. Papa Pug, Papa Pop, Papa Zan, Papa. Future the rapper slanging on some hoes. Future the rapper clapping on Atlanta, clapping on, digging some toes. I'm moving through the night. I got kilograms. Cocaine, Xans, Molly, fentanyl, all these drugs. Put your hand on this genie bottle, baby, Gonna get high as soon as you rub your fingers on it, I'm feeling like Future getting Glocks on it, I got an idea. What if we work on 1 and 2 at the same time, one with vocals and all type of beats, one. No. Don't go we can't go super fast. You gotta start working on one and then be close to finishing that number 1 to start working on the second one. That's way too TikTok. So yeah, let's work on 3 fucking tapes. 2 tapes. No. Don't worry. The ones where we rap on are gonna come soon. Well, not sure my ideas will go through music-wise. You never know. Your feedback could be very much appreciated. Damn. So, alright, my killers. This is gonna be it for me. I've gotta hang out with family IRL. Definitely interesting stream. It was kind of sad in the beginning, but like everything in life, feelings and thoughts are only momentary. You can only be down for so long. Same way you can only be up for so long. The idea is to maintain the high and be happy, but hey. Alright, my G's, I love you all. Thank you so much, man. You make doing this shit like a walk in the park. You make this shit for me easy. You make this shit for me enjoyable. You guys give me love, bro. You guys give me something to dream and something to think about. You know, when I'm saying that a lot of cool and interesting things are going to happen in the future, Skits ain't talk, bro. Skits walks the walk. All right? So, imagine, man, we're already brainstorming a Killers tape. That is, for me, end game. Doesn't matter how long it takes. We're going to release them. Thank you so much for being here, bruh. Skeets means business. Yes, we do. Not me, everybody in the gang, bro. Thank you so much, man. If you guys want to see more, we live stream every day on this YouTube channel. You can watch the track record, bro. It is immaculate. We stream every single day. We're live every single day. I got 964 other videos that you can watch. As the president and CEO of the Killers, I welcome you to the gang. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what you do. I love you. I want what's best for you. I want you to be happy. And again, man, God bless you. Thank you. Really humbled. Really grateful. And today, we're done for the day, but tomorrow we'll be back. And like I said, my G, you can always watch me live. I'm always going to be repping these streets. I will champion YouTube for life, or a video platform. And more importantly, I'm a champion the Killers. I go for you all the time, every day, all the way. All right? With a lot of love, Skits is going to be out for now. But if you just want to see more, if you want to see more skits, 20 million videos. And we will be live back tomorrow. All right? And as the Playboy Demon would say, see ya. Nos vemos también. Se me cuidan. Big hug. Big love. Keep shining. Keep smiling. Peace.